Welcome to Let Me Ask You This. I'm your host, Tom. Thank you for joining me while I interview individuals about their life and their experience. If you like this show, please make sure you subscribe and follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I hope you enjoy the show. Episode 32 of Let Me Ask You This. Holy shit, it's Zak and Johnny. Man boobs. So, those of you who are just joining us because of video, we just did a pre-show of us, and it's just on audio only, and that's on like Spotify and iHeartRadio, and yeah. So Firehouse Subs, shout out to them. That's going to be our sponsor.
So sponsor.
Yeah, I mean, we paid them, but it was really good subs, so I'll allow it. They're a sponsor for the show. All right, so
You don't get a charge in the mail saying he's being taken to court.
oh, 100%. That's normally how this is gonna happen.
Firehouse sub lawyer, dude.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Does he have like a little pin with a sub on it?
Oh yeah, dude.
You with me, motherfucker.
Sub on fire.
Sub on. Could you imagine just sitting there and then all of a sudden now Firehouse Subs is taking you to court because I used them and I mentioned them in my podcast?
Yeah, they have something against Zach.
I'm not that big. It's not gonna happen. They're not even gonna care.
No, it's gonna be when you hit big.
Yeah.
That's when it's gonna happen. Like you get Joe Rogan size, and then like, okay, well, we need some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, lately I've been trying to give more shout outs to local stuff, but like, I don't know.
What's your favorite restaurant in Missouri?
My Elm Hop. Elm House of Pizza.
Okay.
It's down on Elm Street, of course. Manchester, New Hampshire. And I was helping them with the HVAC stuff when they were starting to open. And so they were letting me like try some food every now and again when I went there. And so they told me they were doing calzones. And you make a face. You don't like calzones?
So
You don't like calzones?
I don't like calzone. It's just the fact if you give me the option between a pizza and a zone.
Yo, I love calzones. Calzones are life.
Oh, dude.
No, dude, these ones were not. Yo, like, so when they when they did the, like, we went to the soft open, and I saw that they didn't have calzones, and like, you know, the owner came up to us and was like, hey, how's everything going? And I was like, there's no calzones. You said that there'd be calzones, and he's like, oh yeah, there's not on the menu yet, and I'm like, all right, sweet. Then the hot open came, and like I saw him again. I'm like, hey man, like calzone's still on the menu, and he was like, yeah. So we decided not to put them on yet. And I'm like, what do you mean? And like, dude, it was the best calzone I've ever had. Like, I'm not even kidding.
What kind of calzone was it?
But it was a steak and bacon, and then I'm pretty sure they put sausage on it. But it's the type of sauce and cheese that they use. It wasn't greasy, and the dough, like, it wasn't like super doughy. Like, the dough was cooked all the way through. It was crisp. I loved it.
So I'm gonna tell you something right now. You're wrong about calzones being better than pizza.
No, I'm not.
There's so many different types of pizza.
Yo, I'm Italian. I know these things.
I thought you said you weren't that Italian.
That's not the point. No, I'm very Italian.
I remember.
No, I'm.
Oh no, Irish.
Yeah, I'm not very Irish.
Oh.
I'm very Italian. So I know these things. I know a lot about pasta and pizza, and some sausages, Italian sausages.
Some sausages.
I don't think there's
Italian
enough
sausages.
clothing to be, Italian.
Homeboy bleeds marinara sauce.
Yeah, Italian, Armenian. You know, my people getting killed, genocide.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. Good for you, dude.
Good for me. I know.
We lived.
Tommy lived.
Dude, I'm fourth generation in America. So yeah, so like, you know.
Looks like he's trying to be from the 70s generation.
Yeah.
No, you see it.
Fresh out of Woodstock.
Fresh out of Woodstock. Yep, that's the goal.
70s.
Yo.
Johnny looks like he.
Oh, me?
That's what you are, dude. What whatever you are, man. I love it. I support it, dude. I really do.
Wait, what are you talking? I'm actually dressed relatively normal.
You are. You know, flannel. Yeah.
Jeans, a pair of fucking boots.
I can't do flannels. I look like a fucking redneck.
You're too big.
Why don't you go?
It's because of your size.
No, dude, why don't you use some Addictions? They come out all kinds of fucked up looking ones.
Just lose some weight.
I could, but like, here's the thing. I like being big and beefy.
Being big and beefy.
You know, I like stuff not fitting me. I like breaking chairs. I like having man boobs.
Didn't you break one of my chairs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I like breaking chairs.
I want fear. I want fear for people that know when I come into their house, something might break.
It's like a ball in a china shop.
Might be you.
Might be a chair. Might be you.
Yep.
Might be your kid.
Break your kid.
You go run
Fall.
and grab a kid.
Fall on him. Have you ever fell on a kid before?
Uh-oh.
I played a lot of football.
Yeah, I know.
I played a lot of football. I broke a lot of collarbones falling on motherfuckers.
Yo, I remember this one time. We were playing. Oh no, you didn't play for the Cobras. They didn't let you.
Too big?
No.
No, dude, it was like it was like some weird shit with parents.
Yeah, there was a lot of drama. For middle school football.
Dude.
It was strange.
I was a fucking antichrist.
Yeah.
these kids.
So let me put this into some perspective for like people who don't really know Zach. The first time I met Zach, he was wearing a Clay Matthews jersey and he had long blonde hair. And I thought he was Clay Matthews because that's how much bigger he was than me. And we were in the same grade. And so, like, when I first met him, I was like a fangirl. And I was like, oh my god, it's Clay Matthews. Because, like, I was just a middle schooler. Like, you were huge, like, compared to me. I was like 70 pounds. And then, like, I found out that you weren't Clay Matthews. And I was like, this bastard. And then, like, I met you again in high school and shit. And you were awesome. But, dude, the Cobras, holy shit. We were dirty when the Nightmares joined with us. Because, like, we all knew how to play football. So then, I don't want to say they taught us how to play dirty football, but we kind of taught ourselves how to play dirty football. Like, as just, like, 8th graders. We were just like, how can we be brutal? And
a lot of those kids, you know.
dude, I broke some kid's ribs.
Yeah.
I was a corner. So, he went out for a pass, and instead of, like, bringing the ball into my side and intercepting it, he didn't wear rib pads, so I jammed it into his ribs, and I landed on top of him, and, like, I heard the crunch. And, like, oh, dude, and, like, like
a good zip pop.
And, like, I get up, and, like, parents are, like, yelling, and I'm all, like, let's do this again, let's go. And, like, they're trying to, like, get an ambulance, and this kid's mother was like, no, don't call an ambulance, I'll take him. And everybody's like, what? No, like, we need to call an ambulance, like, we can't, like, move him, like,
Tom's over there, a stick poking him.
Dude, we got into so many fights.
Were you, like, friends with him after?
No.
Do you remember what team it was?
No. I don't remember other teams' names. I was too... I don't know. I didn't...
He doesn't remember their names because they don't matter.
Yeah.
Matter.
I know one of them had, like, a giant, like, the Green Bay G on their helmet. Like, I was like, oh, this is stupid. Like,
I hate
and, like,
teams that do that.
and like there was, like, teams like the Seahawks and, like, the Eagle. I'm like, what are you doing? The Bulldogs and, like Bedford, and it's like, what? Okay. I don't know. It was weird.
The Nightmares had a pretty cool helmet.
What were the Nightmares helmet?
Skull and crossbones.
What, you a pirate?
Basically.
Well, hey, you always said, man, you want to be a pirate one day.
Search the 7 seas looking for booty.
Booty.
He's going to be with the Somalians. He's big ass one, dude.
I am Captain Man. Dude, I fucking, do you know Pizza Man?
Yeah.
I broke Pizza Man's collarbone.
Yeah.
When I was a child. So you know Pizza Man plays center?
Yeah.
But nose?
Yeah.
Fucking, I think Leo fucking intercepted something, and I was looking to do a cutback block on him, and I just see Pizza Man waddling, dude, and I hit him so fucking hard. I hit him so hard. The audience, I gasp, and I hear a crunch. And yeah, that's how I met Pizza Man.
Oh, man.
That's fucking crazy. Dude, so I remember... That's just like the type of shit that we used to do. Like, we used to just like aim to hurt each other. Like, it was the weirdest shit. But like, now if I get hit like that, it would hurt. Like, dude, remember like ball sacking each other? Dude,
you hit it just with the tip of it, bro? You little motherfuckers. Dude, you used to hit me and run. Everybody, bro. Y'all hit me and run away. I couldn't do anything.
Dude, remember... I don't know if I should use his name. I'm just gonna use his first name, Tim. He played football.
Yeah.
So I met him in middle school, and we were walking up the stairs, and I hit him like just right, and he threw up like instantly, like,
you don't have to hit somebody hard.
like, and I just kept walking. I was just like, whatever, like, you do you.
Like an assassin, bro. Hit him, just calmly walk away like an assassin.
Takes out the fucking gloves over there.
Yeah,
Dude, like, I don't know. Our generation was just built differently. Like, we're not like Gen Z, we're not millennials. We're just like the idiots in between. Like, because all of us were like that. It was the weirdest shit.
And we're all douchey.
Yeah.
All douchey, bro. I remember Leo fucking once I was taking a shit, and he opened the stall door, and I stood up and he kicked me in my like the bare dick. Bro, he just ran.
He just ran.
He just ran. I couldn't do anything about it.
Couldn't do anything.
Couldn't do anything about it. Like, I hate you fast people for no reason, bro. Y'all can just get away with murder.
How fast can you run? You know?
Bet you I could beat you in a race.
Probably, I don't know.
I mean, I don't have
I bet you I
clock
could beat
speed.
you in distance, though. 100%.
I mean, I got 220 pounds on
I know.
me, dude. I fucking
Yeah.
hope you can
I
beat
know,
me in
yeah.
distance.
Yeah, but how far are we talking?
Here's the thing.
Because, like, starting off, I'm slow, but, like, I can catch up.
Here's the thing, Tommy. I think... I don't know, you're a wrestler, so I don't know. I was gonna say, I think I'm more comfortable being uncomfortable than you.
But, you know.
I think I could beat you based on
Yo,
sheer
dude,
will.
so, I went to jiu-jitsu on Wednesday.
Mhm.
And we went live, and I was wearing this purple belt. And, like, I'm just so used to being uncomfortable, and I just like pushing myself to be more uncomfortable. And he put me in an armbar, and I was just like, let's see how far I can go. Like, let's see if I can get out of it. Like, let's go. And I almost had my head out, but then, like, I went to go pull my arm, but he used my momentum somehow and just, like, sunk me deeper. And we were going at that for, like, 35 seconds, like, with me in an armbar, like, with him squeezing. And he's just like, dude, are you going to tap? And I'm, like, talking to him, like, no, not yet. And he's like, what? And, like, he can hear, like, I'm wheezing a little bit, like, as he's squeezing, but, like, I'm still just, like, talking normal. And I'm just like... Nope, I'm still going. I'm okay. And then finally, when he pulled me again, I was like, nope, that's good.
Yeah.
And he's like, what were you doing? Like, was drilling. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, that felt fine. Like, he's like, dude, your shoulder. And I was like, no, shoulder's good. Like,
Playing like chicken with your arm breaking.
no, I didn't, like, it didn't even feel like pressure on my, it was more like, because, like, my head was in there, too. It was more of me not breathing is what made me stop. Not my shoulder hurting, because my shoulder didn't really hurt. I'm like, I don't know. I'm stupid flexible. Like, I spun, like, I did a flip with him. Like, I made him flip. And he was like, what? And I'm like, yeah. Like, I wrestle.
A rascal.
And so, because, like, I'm a white belt. So he was like, oh, okay. Like, this is going to be fun. And then, like, I don't know how to finish anything,
Yeah,
but
you get him in position.
But I can get into any, like, and I can get out of almost any position. Like, and so I like I know defense, and so I like doing defensive things.
So do you, like, run over normal white belts?
Kind of, but, like, I don't know how to finish. If I get somebody's back, I know how to choke somebody out.
Yeah.
But besides that, like I haven't been doing it long enough to like fully memorize things. Like I'm not even lying. Like, but like, but like I can get them to their back, or like most people will just drop to their guard. But like I can throw people. I know how to throw people. The weirdest thing about it now is that I can grab their gi. Like wrestling, you don't get to grab things. So now that I can grab gis, it's nicer, but it's also like I have to remember I can do it. And because like I kept trying to like tie up with this guy, and he was like gi, and I was like gi, got a gi, gi. I gotta remember the gi. But no, it was cool. I like it. I just don't know how to. Besides, like if I get somebody's back.
Have you rolled with any black belts yet?
No.
I rolled.
No.
I rolled with this black belt once. Dude looked just like fucking Boss Rutan. I was rolling with him at Triumph in Nashua, and I was down in like I was literally just sitting in his full guard to like posture down and stuff. And I posture up real quick, and he just grabs my arm and just starts wrenching at it. And I'm like, I'm sitting trying to wiggle him off. And he's just fucking, I was just like, dude, that fucking hurts so much. And after that, I'm like, fuck that. I just want to sit there and hit him. And I got this Cuban guy that looks like fucking Boss Rutan just trying to rip my arm off. I'm sitting there trying to bang him against the ground like,
Oh man. So there was this. It wasn't jiu-jitsu. Remember Eric? He was a black belt in high school. I'm just gonna. In what? In some type of karate. I'm not gonna try to be ignorant. I don't know which one. There's so many different types of karate.
I'm gonna say something horrible right now.
Do it.
If you're a black belt in high school, I don't believe you're a real black belt.
I guess I could probably agree with that.
Yeah.
Because like, it takes how many years of serious training to be a black belt? Realistically, training that you can't really get as a child.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's.
So like that's why I used to hate like I talked this when I was like 12 or something. Some 12-year-old dude, I'm a black belt. How?
How did you achieve that so fast?
Yeah, it doesn't work like
what type of legend are you?
Yeah, someone's blowing smoke up your ass.
He's got some sloppy ass kick.
Keep going.
So he started like doing jiu-jitsu and stuff, and like I only wrestled at the time still, and like we were friends at the time, and he was like, oh yeah, I could totally kick your ass, and I was like, no you couldn't, and he was just like yes I can, and I'm like, no you can't. Like I was like not even joking. I was like
superior.
No, like stop, no. And he was like, "Oh, wait, let's do it then." And like we just like were hanging out at his house, and I was like, "All right, do you have like a decent place we can roll? Like I'm not trying to like hurt myself." Yeah. And he's like, "I have a netted trampoline." And I was like, "Bet, let's do it." And I got him like we just to your back, and I got him to his back every time. And it was just like...
Did he tell you he was a black belt in jiu-jitsu?
No. He was a black belt in karate. Okay. And like we started on our feet, and then we started like just sitting and like just a normal... And I got him to his back every time. And I was like, I thought you were a black belt in karate. And he was like, we're rolling, it's different. I was like, but we also started on our feet, and I got you to your back. And he was like... Oh, I was like, yeah, all right. I just want you to know I can kick your ass. That's all.
I feel like
So I get what you mean by like, yeah, if you're saying you're a black belt in high school, because like.
Are you?
Yeah, are you?
The other thing, I really feel like these combat sports are far more superior than these things that are just strictly martial arts. Because a lot of these, karate gyms or kung fu gyms, they don't spar.
Yeah, what?
They don't spar.
Nope. It's all really just choreographed dancing.
Yeah, so seriously, they don't spar. So then, like,
I don't mean that in like any disrespect. Like I don't.
I do.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you right now. Yeah, no, and yeah, That's just strange to me. How are you going to train fighting if you're not going to spar?
There's a weird like cult thing in martial arts where people blindly follow like their instructor.
It's kind of like any religion.
It's a lot like that.
Okay. Okay. So karate's like.
There's a lot.
Cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of that in there, especially like kung fu, dude. Like.
Do they have a Jesus?
In karate?
Yeah.
Bruce Lee.
Okay. I mean, they were both real people, so we're good.
Fucking, when I was younger, there was this guy that walked in my kickboxing gym. He was like, did like kung fu and shit. Like, I think it was called Hungar. Just this fucking, looked like this computer nerd ass white dude, bro.
And his name was Hung Na?
No, like, the type of kung fu he practiced
was
called Hungar.
Okay.
And like, he was pretty legit at it. I mean, I'd see him like practice, and I'm like, okay, you look goofy as fuck, but like he's going like pretty hard, and like he was talking shit to like one of our like really good fighters. Oh, I could beat you up and shit. Like it was Joel, and Joel just retired too, and that's when like I changed everything. My whole like he's squared up in this weird like stance with his feet super wide, hands are down here, and Joel just kicked him in the face right away. Just like it's just so impractical. Because if you look at like these stances that these guys take, it's you can't move out of that. You can't move out of that quick. And if you do, it's gonna be a giant telegraphed movement.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel like these combat sports have shit down to a team. People go, oh well, it's meant for a ring. Okay, I can equally punch you in the dick as efficiently as you know.
That's.
I hate that. Oh well, jiu-jitsu. Well, they stop. There's rules. You tap. Okay, so leave the choke on till you die? Like, well, I don't get it.
I mean, not even. So, like, I don't know. I don't really think that most of the time you need to choke somebody out. I mean, maybe you need to choke somebody out, but, like, in reality, it's not that hard to restrain somebody. Like, especially if you're, like, your size. And, like, I've restrained people bigger than me. I'm just a lengthy person, and I just know how to make people stop moving their limbs. Like, I know how to control people's limbs because of wrestling. Yeah. And so, like, there's ways to do it, but, like, man, choking people out, it's just fun. It's hilarious. Just, you awake? No? Okay, I can let you go.
I feel like in street fights, people do it. I think it's so funny. Because they'll choke them out and they'll wait for them to wake back up and they'll be like, don't be like, no, and they just choke them.
What are you doing now?
Yeah, they just keep doing it. This guy just keeps getting repeatedly choked out.
So, this one time, my brother came home on leave. This was when I was in, like, middle school. He came home on leave and we got into a fight, nothing new. And he had me in a sleeper hold. So, he had my back and he was choking me. And I would just, like, pretend to be knocked out. And he would, like, oh, hey, and, like, he would, like, tap me. And as soon as I feel him go like this, I'd come up and just punch him in the face. And then he just choked me again. This went, like, back and forth for, like, 5 or 6 turns until my mom was like, all right, you need to stop. But it was one of the times where, dude, he punched me so hard in the face. I had 2 black eyes and, like, a busted lip. And, like, I had to go back to school. And, like, I went to school, and my brother told me, like, if they ask what happened, say that you tripped and fell into the fridge. And I'm a naive kid. Yeah. and so I walk into class, and my teacher's like, hey, Tom, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, why? And she's like, I don't know, there's something going on with your face. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, is everything okay at home? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, what happened to your face? And I was like, oh, I tripped and I hit the fridge. And she was like, all right, let's go talk to the principal. And I was like, what? Because, like, my brother told me to say that because he was just being a dick. Like, you're going to get in trouble. Watch. They called Child Protective Services on my family. And I had to explain to this person how me and my brother, this is just, like, what we do. Like, we both wrestle, we both fight, and he was home on leave, and we just got into a fight. I'm not being abused. And, like, it was the most weirdest thing talking to a Child Protective Service person, like, trying to convince them not to take me from my family. It was, and just because my brother beat the shit out of me. Like,
which is funny, is like, they throw a hissy fit about that, but if you do like crack and shit in front of your kid, they don't care.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
yeah, no. Especially in this fucking state. There's
Oh
been
my
some stories lately.
God.
I mean, I could have just told them the truth and been like, yeah, me and my brother, this is how we like fight. Like this is what we do.
I mean,
But
brothers, like you got a rough house, like.
Yeah, that's what brothers do.
But like I told them I tripped and hit my face on the fridge. Like that's a red
Yeah,
flag.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's the red
It's
flag.
such a bad lie.
It's like saying, "Oh, I fell down the stairs."
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
And
fuck.
it only hit my face each time.
Oh my God. I'm so like my brother is such a pussy. Like bro, like the second my balls dropped, Adam wanted no smoke. I hope you see this.
Tag him.
Dude, Adam, dude, both my siblings, pussies. No fear of them.
I love it.
I
love it.
I don't think they could kill me in my sleep.
Really, that's a bold
That's a
statement.
bold statement.
That's a
Go wake
bold
up to
statement.
stab you in the
That's
chest.
fine.
Yeah.
Go
That's fine.
fucking roll over.
I don't. Yeah, dude. Like I
Give me your
don't.
knife.
Bro, I don't think they do it hard enough. I think like they would have like a complete mental block and just hit it, and I'd wake up and kill them. I'd wake up and just gut them and just bathe in their intestines.
Yo, so talking about like being woken up in your sleep. So another time my brother came home on leave. Right? I used to sleep with a bat next to me. Like
every time he hears his brother's coming home on leave, he
No.
gets the bat.
no. I've always been a very paranoid person. Like like when I was younger, I woke up to like people like trying to break into the house.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like wicked paranoid. So like before I go to bed, like I check all the doors and shit. And so yeah, I sleep with shit next to me. Whatever. But like when my brother left, he left his wooden baseball bat, and I took it and I like kept it next to my bed. And one night, him and my other brother Trip, they came home and they both jumped on my bed, and I instantly grabbed the bat and I swung it. And all of a sudden it just stopped, and then the light turned on, and my sister-in-law turned the light on. Billy's holding the bat, just staring at me. And he was like, "You were going to hit me with a fucking bat?" And I was like, "What do you expect? like what do you want from me?"
Attacked by fucking ghosts and ghouls.
And
Go beat
he
the
was
shit out of
like,
him.
"Well, I stopped it. So what would you do now?" And I was like, "I don't know. I was very shocked that you stopped it. I didn't know what was going on."
That kind of reminds me. A couple of years back when I lived in Candia.
Mhm.
No, I didn't know that like anyone else was home except for me and my mom. So I hear somebody, I guess, rummage around outside, and I guess apparently because I just woke up. I didn't know anybody was home, and apparently they just showed back up. And I grabbed the fucking Brooklyn Crusher. Dude, I was about to go run outside. My mom just hears me, and she, in like the most panicked fucking voice ever, goes, "It's your uncle and your dad." I was like, oh.
For those of you who don't know, the Brooklyn Crusher is a very, very strong baseball bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Shatterproof.
Yep. Bought me one for Christmas.
Aww.
Yeah.
You guys have like a Brooklyn Crusher fight.
Ooh, we should.
Swing it like
We
fucking
can-
Jedis.
Yo, we can put it on Twitch.
Dude, people say
Stream it
that.
live.
Dude. I don't think Cold Steel would be too fucking happy with us.
Why not?
Because they'd be like, dude, these two people actually hurt each other with our product.
I mean, yeah.
They'd go like,
Hey,
you fucking
two-
assholes.
2 consenting adults?
Yeah.
As long as you're not kids. Why'd they make it?
Dude, that's gonna be one hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Oh, mine shatters his. Mine's a seasoned veteran.
Yeah, so mine's gonna shatter yours.
No.
Mine's new.
Do you think your bat's stronger than Tommy's bat?
Actually, sorry to tell you, Tom, I do think it is because their company has changed
Yeah.
since I bought that one.
Oh,
Mm.
man. You got the OG Brooklyn
I
Crusher.
do.
Yeah, he does have the OG Brooklyn.
No, because that one has a sticker on it. Notice that?
Yeah.
For the Brooklyn Crusher. Mine's actually, it's not like a cheap ass sticker. It's like actually like engraved into it and like
Ooh.
painted.
Ooh. He used the term cheap ass sticker. Cheap ass sticker.
Oh, well, this sticker shows that they're being cheap.
You know what aren't cheap ass stickers though? My stickers. My stickers aren't cheap ass stickers.
Have you showed the people your stickers?
I
Yeah,
posted
yeah,
them on
that's-
the internet. Zach, if you want to, they are on the middle shelf.
I actually think I might have one in my wallet.
Zach carries one of my stickers with him in his wallet.
So he always remembers you.
I have a couple in my wallet. Look, these are all I have left, buddy.
Dude, I gave you a lot of
I know
those.
you did.
Holy shit.
You see?
Yeah, those are quality stickers. I have one on. Oh, actually, I have one right here.
Look at that.
Boom.
Do you see,
Damn.
Do you see how well that sticks, guys?
And I've washed this a bunch. Like, and it's still. Huh?
You should wash it. Build up your immune system.
Yeah, you know your sticker's gonna stay on,
Build
man.
up your immune system. Don't wash it.
Yeah.
Gross.
Rinse it out with alcohol. You'll be
Dude,
fine.
Rinse it out with the alcohol. You'll be fine. No,
don't
No.
wash stuff.
don't wash stuff.
I've never washed a thing in my life.
That's disgusting.
Don't even my
You see these
clothes.
clothes right here, bro?
Never washed.
I don't believe you. I don't believe
He
you.
said my mom washes it.
No, she doesn't. I wash it. Once a year.
Once a year.
Once a year.
Last couple times I've seen you, you're wearing that same shirt.
I love this shirt. It's my favorite shirt.
Oh, I'm not.
I just
Yo.
got a shirt that says "Embrace Violence"
So we went to
from 03 OG.
we went to Fit for an Autopsy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you say like you went there. It was just funny. Alright, so yeah, but we didn't bring. Well, like I didn't bring a sweater or anything, and yo, I still don't know what band I got. Like what sweater I got. Like I'm not even lying, dude.
Bro,
You can't read the metalhead. You can't. No, you can't read the logos.
You can't. I know I got signed to the Swarm shirt.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Dude.
Johnny, have you ever gone to like a crazy show?
Nah, not really. A lot of the shows I went to is just like it just got crowded and people just started getting fucking annoying.
Would you ever want to go?
I'd probably do it, yeah.
Have you ever gotten like a real pit?
Not since I was a kid, dude.
Would you like to?
Yeah, I probably would. Like, I'm probably okay. Alcohol first.
Not to go in there sober.
Fucking
Going
A,
sober.
man. I'm more amped up when I got fucking like wild turkey in me.
Dude, when you got that shit going, dude, you don't need it, bro.
No, dude, you don't. Dude, you just let your pent up rage and anger just serve you well for the next 3 hours of your life.
You just get sweaty with a bunch of strangers.
Yeah, take your shirt off.
Oh yeah, dude, all these fucking gross white people.
Yep.
They're all like school shooter looking motherfuckers.
They're all white too.
All white.
All white.
Oh yeah, I can wear the new like fucking school shooters.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Like I'm not kidding. So like I wasn't in the pit.
Mhm.
I'm not even gonna like try to be like, oh yeah, I was in the pit. No, I really wasn't in the pit. And like looking down, it was all white. Like there were like other ethnic people like up on the balcony, but like everybody in the pit was white.
There was one fat Mexican dude in the pit.
Was there?
He was like, I shit you not, dude, he was like 4 feet tall, 4 feet wide. He was a fucking fire stump. He was a little tree stump, bro.
Fucking trampling people.
Maybe
No,
that's what. Maybe
no.
that's why I didn't see him.
He just kind of stood there and like let people run into him. Yo, I clocked him a couple
Okay, no, I saw him. Yeah, I saw him. Yep.
Other than that was like the only guy in the pit that was like not a fucking sketchball.
You just what do you look like?
Pretty normal fat
Pretty normal.
dude.
So like,
I like
I don't
this
mean
I-
this
I-
in a
I
mean
picture some
way,
guy in like a white collar.
but like, there's two types of people that fit the like stereotypes very well, and that's people who like Dungeons and Dragons,
Oh.
and people who like heavy metal music, and like, I think that's what gets me about it. Like, it's the stereotype fits. Like, if you go there, the stereotype is them, and it's weird because like not a lot of stereotypes fit a lot of like everyone hits a T, but no, those two they just
Oh yeah.
hit a T, and like there are a couple people that like it, like me, and I'm not. I shower daily and I use deodorant. Like I don't follow that stuff that they do because that's weird. But
do you not think I shower daily?
No, you do. I know you do.
I shower once a year.
No, you don't.
You be fucking saying how much you go to the gym. Oh, you just building up all that damn
Oh
sweat.
yeah, dude, it's like fucking.
I
No.
think you should start bathing yourself in the mirror, Mac.
No, Zach, you want to know how I know you shower? You would have ringworm, like everywhere, if you didn't. With the amount of sports that you do and like boxing and shit, you would have ringworm, 100%. Like, you wouldn't be able to control it.
Maybe I do have ringworm.
You don't. Because it would be, like, on your... What, do you have ringworm? Maybe you do. Maybe you do. I doubt it. You're a clean person.
Alright,
Look at that beard.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Look at your beard, look at your hair.
Every night. It's different.
I've been straightening the beard.
Yeah, have you?
How do you like it, Johnny?
Yeah, you look pretty good, yeah.
Nice and long, luscious.
Did you buy a small straightener for it?
No, I bought it on... It's not small. It's like a little comb straightener. Run it through.
Oh.
And I throw some, like, coconut oil in it. Get it all shiny.
You going out bigger?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I want to braid it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna look
braid it and,
animal.
like...
Yeah.
Dude, you ever gonna do bald?
Ooh, so... I want to shave my head.
Why?
Dude, you do it, make sure you get a fucking one of those.
Yo, I
shavers.
remember this one time when, like, I used to shave my head, and everybody was like, yo, that's, like, the stupidest shit you can do. And now, like, people shave their head all the fucking time, and it's like, man.
I wouldn't, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I'd get, like, a nice lineup with it. They wouldn't just...
Nah, bald.
Oh, like me?
Bick it.
No, I wouldn't go bald.
Bick it. Go buy the Pitbull shaver.
Yeah, that's what I got, man. That thing is awesome, but you gotta make sure you buzz that down a little bit more.
This episode is also sponsored by the Pitbull shaver.
You don't
Thank
have
you,
to
Johnny.
say that, but still.
No.
But yeah,
How often do you shave your head?
me every week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it?
Once or twice. Sometimes I grow it out a little bit more,
I
but
thought you were going to say every morning or some shit, bro.
no.
That's a little spiky.
Yeah, this is a little bit spiky.
It's a little spiky.
My hair grows fast, dude.
Baby hairs.
Dude, if I was bald like you, I would just put my head in the snow.
Yo, do you oil it?
No.
No? So it's just, like, shiny?
Yeah, man.
You
this
just
head's
have a
for you,
naturally shiny
man.
head?
Yeah, everybody does.
Have you ever had your skull licked?
Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird question,
Dude,
but
I'm just, like, the top of your head looks like a good ice cream.
vanilla,
Vanilla with, like...
chocolate sprinkles because of the
chocolate
tattoos.
sprinkles
Yeah,
with
we get-
tattoos.
Yeah.
Just look at that.
Look how shiny that shit is.
It is very shiny.
You gonna get the back filled in?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They haven't done it yet.
So, question.
Yes.
Do you just use shampoo, or do you just use body wash on your head?
I use shampoo still.
Why?
Because, I just do. No, if they have a moisturizer for, like, my scalp, too, they'll do that, too. Because I gotta keep an eye on how dry
But,
it
like,
gets.
you could just use body lotion.
Yeah, you can, but it's not as good because you still have hair fibers there. I'm not, like, truly bald. I still have hair growing.
You sure?
Yeah.
Pretty bald to me.
Alright.
Do you like shave your head on like a specific day?
Sunday.
Yeah, usually Wednesday.
Wednesday. Why Wednesday?
Because
What a
it's
weird
just
day.
no, well, dude,
It's the middle of the week.
It takes me 2 seconds, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
those,
why
those
don't-
skull shavers, dude, they take it down to nothing.
So why don't you do it like every other day?
Because I don't feel like it. No, the blades on those do get dulled out.
Yeah.
So.
Do you know what you should do? Just only grow hair on your sides. And just leave the top.
Like the monk. Do the monk.
Yeah, you're like a monk, dude. Just look like a... Do you listen, buddy? You want to look weird? You look a fucking weirdo. Yeah, I got the Thomas Jefferson by choice. I don't understand why people are going bald. They're like, okay, this is the look. Like, okay, I'm just gonna look at this and like, I'm committed to looking like a dad. Like, just shave your head, bro.
Just go bald.
Just go
They're
bald.
They're like, oh, well, I'm gonna get self-conscious. Well, that's your fucking problem. You can't be bald unless you're confident about it.
Talking about being self-conscious, my hairline's receding.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
Is that why you always wear a headband?
No, I wear a headband because if not, my hair goes.
I didn't know.
And like, so like,
you know, the
it
headband
keeps
was
it.
tearing out the hair.
It was doing it before the headband. I mean, it's probably not helping, but like, I'm gonna be bald soon.
Was your
That's why I'm growing it out.
Was your grandfather on your mother's side like that?
On my mother's side, no. No. Somebody in my family had gray hair by the time they were like 19. Like a whole head of gray hair.
You have good color. You have good color in your hair.
I know. I'm afraid to lose my hair.
I mean.
So I need to get big with the podcast so I can keep my hair because I don't want to like.
Were you gonna get hair plugs?
Why shouldn't you just be like Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan's completely bald.
Because that's copying Joe Rogan.
Can't be copying Joe Rogan if that's genetically what's happening to you.
Oh, I guess so. I guess that's true. No choice. Can't sue me because I'm bald, I guess, huh?
Can't sue you because you're balding. Like,
I don't think if I was bald, though, I don't think that would change anything.
Joe would have you taken down.
Yeah. There's going to be one bald podcaster.
take your podcast on Spotify.
Take my podcast on Spotify. No, that's what I get a lot of my views on Spotify.
Oh, you gotta keep that hair then, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta keep that hair. That's what I mean. I gotta get big so I can keep it.
I mean, you won't look bad bald.
But you just get
I get it. Huh?
Get a hairpiece.
Yo, I'd buy wigs. Lots of wigs. Different hair color. Like, it would be like 100% noticeable.
Why?
Like, why? It would be fun.
Why would it be noticeable? If you properly apply a wig, bro?
No. I mean, like, I want to have, like, fun hair color and, like, different colors, like, every day.
That's cool. But, like, you properly put that wig on, make it look real.
But, like, people are gonna know it's, like, a wig.
You're stupid.
What do you mean?
People are stupid, dude.
What do you mean? No, that's the point. Like, that's what I mean. Like,
I get that.
Okay.
I don't know if I should say this.
Say it.
There's been times where I've dated a black girl who'd wear a lot of wigs.
Yeah.
And people would say to her, "How do you always change your hair?" Acting like it was a real fucking hair. And, like, it's all fucking white people. They don't know shit about wigs.
Wait, so they didn't know that, like, wigs with... Okay.
They didn't know, like, it was a wig, and they were like, "How do you keep changing your hair like this?" So I'm telling you, if you know how to properly lay a wig on... I
see what you mean now. I get it. I know what you mean. I get it.
Get, like, something crazy, like some box braids.
I would 100% want to find a wig that's like Liberty Spikes. They make them.
You remember when he was doing the Conor McGregor haircut?
Yeah. I mean, I think we all went through a Conor McGregor haircut phase.
Yeah, we all did.
We all did, except
we all
you.
did.
Yeah,
well, I mean, so, like, I
I
had that haircut before. Like, I had a style of that haircut before Style McGregor. He just Style McGregor, Conor McGregor.
I don't know. I don't remember you braiding it until you saw that.
No. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, Macklemore had the same haircut. But like, I liked Macklemore in like 8th grade and like 7th grade and like yeah. So I was like, yeah, I like that haircut. So that's the haircut I had. And then Fury came out, and it was almost the same thing, just longer and slicked back instead of to the side. And I was like, yo, Brad Pitt's a hunk. That's it. That's the look. And so that's what I went with. And like, that's almost still what I kind of have. But like, it's not just a patch. It's all of it now.
Why don't you just get it back?
What, the patch?
You just get the haircut back.
Yeah.
Fade it up.
Because I want to see how long I can grow my hair out. Like, all of it. People keep telling me to get a haircut. And every time somebody tells me to get a haircut, I'm like, I'm just like, all right, sweet. I don't need to get a haircut. Like, I shave my sides occasionally because I feel like I look like a bum because it doesn't grow in all the way yet because I'm not a man like you. But that's okay. So I can grow a goatee and I like it. So
Dude, I want you to grow out the mustache again because you looked like the love child of like Arthur Shelby and the Devil.
Dude, if the devil was a person, how would you think they'd look?
I mean,
I picture like a tall, lanky Romanian dude with like a fucking twirly mustache, a long goatee.
So yeah, you're just explaining how like he always looks.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably say like someone like Alec Baldwin.
No.
The devil take the form of him.
No, the devil would take the form of anybody that would be the most trustworthy to somebody who they're like for me or for you. Like he's gonna be different for everybody.
Oh God.
He's not gonna be the same thing. You're saying, oh God, you asked me this question, I'm gonna answer it.
That would be some girl to fat butt and nice feet.
That's what I mean. That's your weakness. That's how he's gonna get your soul, Zach. Zach, you can have this for your soul, and you're just gonna be like, all right, sweet, let's go. You're not gonna think about it.
I'll go in the fire.
Go to fire.
Oh man.
I'm burning.
That's what I mean.
Johnny, who do you trust the most? If you were to like just, if some dude was like, someone was hitchhiking, and you had to trust them, what would they look like?
Oh. Because, no, I automatically want to trust the hitchhiker. So.
To be fair, I wouldn't get in your car.
Yo, so Sunday. The
Pitch up a hitchhiker?
The 13th.
Yeah.
So, before Valentine's Day, me and Emily went out for breakfast at the video. At the video. Right?
The spot.
The spot, yeah. And, yeah. And, you know, we sit at the counter, and there's people on the other side of us. And this guy next to us was talking to us from the time we sat down. I don't even know his name. We didn't ask each other their names. Like, it didn't matter. I didn't care. Like, we were talking. And then, like, before even food even came, he was like, hey, can you give me a ride? And I was like, where do you need a ride? And he was like, the Elliott. And I was like, you know what? Emily, do you care? And she was like, what do you think? I'm like, if you drive, I do not care. Because I'm not driving. Like, if something happens, I'm not driving. And she's like, all right, I'm fine with it. Because it was cold on Saturday. And, like, it was a 35-minute walk. Like, I Googled it. And because he asked me for directions. And I was like, you know what, man, I'll give you a ride. Like, fuck, this is my good deed for the year. Like, man, I don't give anybody rides. And, like, the whole time, he was just sitting there talking to us. He was the nicest guy. Like, I didn't ask him why he needed to go to the hospital. Like, he was originally from Texas. And then he went to New York for a little bit. And then Saturday was his first day in New Hampshire.
Fuck that.
Dude.
Yeah.
Why would... dude, so here's my issue with, like, random people in my car. I'm scared they're going to drop some, like, heroin or shit in there. And then I get pulled over. And you know when cops pull you over, they shine the light and bam, they see heroin. I'm in prison because I decided to be fucking nice to somebody.
I should probably go clean my car.
I would, dude. No, seriously. Did he?
No,
yeah,
I'm not kidding.
Did he look like someone that would like?
He didn't.
Did he have head tattoos like me?
No, John, that doesn't mean anything.
You don't look like you do heroin.
No, you're
like
nice.
Deal.
You look like you're weird, but.
No.
I bet you heroin dealers are weird.
Who?
Heroin dealers.
They're normal people.
Oh yeah. They're normal people, or they're like.
Heroin junkies.
Heroin
Yeah.
dealers.
like we are the fuck, House Party. What movie was it where I think it was John Cena showed up and he was like a drug dealer and he was like, I have this. Yeah. Yeah, man. I forget. Yeah, he was selling shit to. What?
I know what movie you're talking about.
I don't remember.
I don't know it.
I don't remember. This was it even John Cena?
It was John Cena.
We can Google it.
Yeah, you Google it.
John Cena, drug dealer.
Yeah.
You don't get an article that like he just got arrested.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Probably selling steroids.
Yeah, yeah,
that
definitely.
Veiny motherfucker.
Dude, his tries are fucking huge, like massive.
I'd fuck John Cena up. Oh yeah.
Sisters. Boop. Yeah. Yeah.
Like the flame tattoos.
Oh yeah, dude. Like horrible tattoos. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't
well
he
done.
the
Looks like a kindergarten.
peacemaker, right?
Yeah.
Yo, so I don't really I haven't watched it yet and I'm not going to.
What's it about?
What I don't know. I stopped following stuff about John Cena ever since he apologized to China in Mandarin for saying Taiwan is its own country. So now I'm going to be banned in China because fuck China because Taiwan is its own country. And I don't support John Cena. So that's yeah, so I he's like the only thing I actually like actively boycott. Like like, I don't really have to change too much in my life to boycott John Cena, so it's very easy. But, like, I kind of wanted to watch it, and then I heard John Cena was Peacemaker, and I was like, nope, not watching it.
He's like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, oh well.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like,
But, like, John Cena's the man. He's
Nah.
like The Rock's little brother.
nah, he's a little pushover.
Whoa.
No, same with LeBron. All apologizing to fucking China.
Would you fight John Cena?
Would I fight John Cena? Dude, he probably is just pumped full of steroids, and he just doesn't really
He's
even
got
know how
that
to,
white
like,
paint
actually
going on.
fight. Like, yo,
Zach,
fuck
would you
John
fight
Cena.
John Cena?
Like,
I'd fuck John Cena.
yo, so me and Ellie were having this conversation the other day because we were talking about professionals, because I'm trying to get somebody on my show, and I want to know what, like, the definition of, like, a professional would be. So, there's no such thing as a professional wrestler. Like, WWE. Like, that's professional wrestling. But fuck you, that's not wrestling. That's acrobatics on on a stage. Like, fuck you. Like, that's not wrestling. The most, like, professional wrestler you can get is, like, an Olympic athlete. Would you agree with that? And so...
So what would you call professional wrestling?
Olympic athlete.
No, what's considered professional wrestling? What would you call it, though?
Acrobatics.
Okay.
No, that's what it is. It's all acrobatics. It's all
Okay.
show and acrobatics. Like it's a sport. Don't get me wrong. Like it takes incredible endurance to be able to do it. Because you don't think so? Being able to move that much and do flips and
No,
stuff.
so it's 100% athletic as fuck, but it's not a sport because the outcomes are predetermined. So by definition, it's not a sport because they're not competing.
So you're telling me if the NFL came out tomorrow and said that they've been rigging everything now, professional football is not a sport? That. Alright.
Zach's
I
strict
can-
about that shit.
I can accept that.
He's like, fuck him.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, sports is competition. Look at fucking esports.
Alright,
It's a
no,
little
yeah.
goofy, but, like,
It-
it's competition.
It's competition.
You know?
Yeah.
Takes a lot of skill to get fucking good at, I don't know, World of Warcraft, what the fuck they play. Like,
What the fuck they
I
play?
don't know. So I know they play a lot of, they do like Madden and Call of Duty.
dog.
So when I was in the Air Force, I was getting emails to join the Air Force e-gaming. Like,
That's so Air Force.
dude, and like I was trying to join the wrestling team. Like, and I missed like the period by like 2 weeks, and they're like, nope, try again next year. And I was like, dude, like I found out about this yesterday. Like, I promise you, if you just let me come, I will fucking rock somebody. Like, just let me come. And they was like, nope, try again next year. And then I got deployed, and then I got fucked up. And now I do jiu-jitsu at Burgess.
Good for you, dude.
Sponsored by Burgess.
Also, right, Burgess. You know who you need to get on here.
Yeah. I still haven't asked. I need to.
I'll text him.
Nah, I'll ask.
Hey, Zach, what do you think is the goofiest martial art of them all?
Aikido.
Aikido?
Aikido.
Yeah.
Aikido.
Aikido's basically a bunch of like, yeah, look it up.
Yeah, let's spell it.
No, Zach, I agree with you.
Spell it.
Akido. So it's like it's Steven Seagal shit.
Yeah.
It's all like small joint manipulation,
No,
which I'm not a big fan of. It's like, okay, if you bend my wrist, I'm gonna punch you with the other arm.
let's mute that because I don't want to get hit for copyright, and I feel like we don't need to hear this.
I can picture Steven there.
That was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's so stupid.
Do it again. Do it again. Okay. Yeah. I get it. I
You agree?
yeah.
It's
just, I don't know. It looks like two people
not
bad
practical.
dancing.
No.
It's just, like, and like, Johnny, do you remember when I said the people that do martial arts don't spar?
No, yeah.
This is what I fucking
Okay,
mean.
yeah.
Like, like, there's no way this guy is successfully done this to somebody that's trying to hurt him.
Well,
No way.
that's why a lot of people are pointing out because do you have Instagram?
No.
No. Well, there's always these martial art videos, and I sit there and I nitpick them now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this guy's like showing this move. I'm like, I want to see you do that in real life, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
When the guy is retaliating and that's sitting there like a bozo.
Yeah, like even with like just training, like, I hate when I get like somebody tries to give me like a fucking 16 punch fucking combo, and it's like, okay, buddy, like no, give me a couple punches, show me an angle to hit, and I'll hit a couple more punches, and that's the combo. But yeah, keto's horrible. There's a couple I don't like. I think Wing Chun's retarded.
Hey, you want?
I just don't think it's practical. I've never seen it work. And every time they get like a Wing Chun practitioner spar somebody, it turns into just a fucking kickboxing match. That's all it turns into. It turns into a low tier kickboxing match. The guy can't leverage any punches. They don't do no Wing Chun moves. I hate it. This is like something I really get upset about.
This is why I'm interested. I'm always interested to hear this.
Oh, I hate it.
What do you think of Kwamaga?
I think it's pretty stupid.
It looks horrendous.
I think it's pretty stupid. Like, I don't really think you need a lot of training to punch somebody in the dick. That's basically what Krav Maga is.
No,
like,
have you ever seen the training?
I've seen a little of it.
Dude, I just watch it because now a lot of it has to do with like really being in close quarters.
Krav.
But me and that, it's just like it looks so stupid. It literally looks like this.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not practical.
Like it's them usually trying to push somebody against a wall and beat them. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of one of those things where like super self-defense oriented. I think like if you take a self-defense class, I think
This is what
so
real Krav Maga looks like.
What? Everybody's being trained into fake shit.
I don't care about copyright. I want to hear this.
I guess you won't.
Dude, you guys take it so serious too.
Dude, he looks pumped.
Dude, he looks like a
Why
juicer.
can't I hear this?
That guy definitely has high blood pressure.
He's like, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. What the hell was that?
So here's my thing. If somebody's coming at you with a knife, you're gonna get fucking stabbed. Like there's no that's not gonna work.
No, you can block it, but it's not easy to block if you don't have a knife.
You're gonna get fucking stabbed. Like what? Like no. Not a big fan of Krav Maga. I just think there's so many.
No.
Look at this. Look at this.
Step.
Like
That. Yeah, I could have gotten out of that knife hold. Getting a hold of somebody who knows how to use a knife and they have a knife in their hands is fucking hard as shit.
Dude, I bet this guy is such an asshole when he goes to bars.
Yo, no fucking Krav Maga, man.
Oh yeah, dude. You know he uses it. Oh yeah.
He looks like a bra room baller.
Dude, look how high that other knee is coming up.
Yeah,
That's not even
why?
like good pot. Like
His hands.
Manly man.
Got no hip rotation. Those punches on the back.
yeah, you would have got shot in the face.
Wow, dude, I could hook your arm right there. This guy would hate all three of us.
I just don't understand. Like, there's just so much better.
I mean, it
things
looks
to
like
do.
he's got some muscle on him. So
Okay.
I feel
Okay,
I feel
that
like
doesn't
I feel
mean
like he
anything.
could like compared to like some of these people, he could 100. No wonder why he's like just pushing them. Man. Look how scrawny they are, that little. Like compared to him. I mean, I guess that's why they're taking the class because they need
Oh
self-defense.
yeah, dude, look at him. And they're probably in some weird part of the world too.
Dude, this guy's got one hell of an ego.
Oh yeah, it's all
He's
these
got to
guys.
be. Is his
Look
name
at him.
Kyle?
His name's, look how big that shirt is on him. You got muscle, but you're 5'4" though. How little he is, dude.
He's got that hairy chest. He's getting some points, right?
Oh my god, I hate when people do that when they strike. They come forward and they do this. I hate that shit.
What? What? Like this?
Yeah, like when like they kind of walk and they have like one hand go up, one hand go down, one hand go up when they walk. It's just okay. So you drop your hand every time you come forward. It's
Oh, there you go. Oh, man. Yeah. He looks like a really ugly version of Jason Statham.
Yo, remember Jacob Stanko?
Yeah.
He now sings country music.
Yeah, no, you showed me.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty good.
yeah. He's not that bad. No.
Jake Matthews.
Yeah, I don't know why he. I mean, I know why he changed his name, but like.
Stanko.
Stanko.
Dude, that kid's gorgeous. I hope you're seeing this.
He's not.
Send it to him.
Send it to him.
Yeah.
Alright, like, hey man, we talked about you. Give you a shout out.
At this like very moment. Best looking kid ever.
Best looking kid ever.
That kid has a face to be.
Dude, he's gonna make it.
Star.
Dude, and he has the country voice. He's good at it. He's very Jake Matthews.
Dude. I've always kind of had a man crush on Jake.
Zach, would you like a drink?
I love a drink.
Alright, y'all keep going. I'm gonna go get Zach some water.
I love water, dude. Did you know water's good for you, Johnny?
No shit.
This podcast is sponsored by water.
Sponsored by everything.
What's your favorite kind of water?
God, I'm in true New Englander. I drink Poland Springs.
Okay. Somebody was telling me the other day about Poland Springs and their water. I can't remember who. That they literally come here, buy a shit ton of Poland Springs and take it to like wherever the fuck they live.
Dude, it's so good.
Tom, I feel like that was you.
What?
Are you harboring?
Poland Springs and take it to like somewhere different.
It's in the fucking basement,
No.
isn't it?
I feel like you were
Johnny, I
telling
also
me
got
that.
you a water.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. He needs water. Can I complain about some water real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I just recently moved to Londonderry,
Oh, he moved to Londonderry.
Alright.
Not Bedford.
and the
Sorry.
water there's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like hard water. I never knew what the fuck hard water was. Disgusting, bro. Whenever I come to Manchester now, I make sure to take a sip of good tap water. Ready? Fucking high quality tap water right here, bro.
High quality tap water. You just chugged this for those of you not watching.
Is that good water?
Would you like some more water?
Oh, I'm good, dude. That's
Alright.
high quality water, bro.
I know.
You see it just dripping down the beer.
So
I like all these fancy wires. that
So
come
we
out
get-
now.
we have a pitcher, we fill it with tap water and we put it in the fridge. So it's just cold. It's just cold tap water, and cold tap water is the best water. Excuse me, for all of you psychos out there that say room temperature water is the best water, you guys are lying to yourselves.
They're communists.
You know for a fact that cold water is far superior than room temperature water, and you guys just live in this fantasy that like everything has to suck. But no, it doesn't.
Their teeth are
Put
so
some
good.
ice in your goddamn water and enjoy a nice cup cold of ice water.
I'll tell you one thing. I do that if I'm in Florida.
That's how I feel
don't do
about that,
in Florida,
Zach.
shit.
But like my gripe about like tasting water. So what I was telling you when we went to the Midwest and when we were out in Illinois, they didn't have Poland Spring
Yes,
water.
you're the guy.
Yeah. So I didn't buy a bunch of them, but like every time I came back, I made sure I like bought a Poland Springs water because I missed it. And dude, the water out there tasted like shit. And then there was times where like we had to do like we had like a boil notice because like a pipe cracked or something, so we had to boil our water if we wanted to use it. And so it was like, no, I was gonna go buy like just gallons of water.
Zach,
Like the
if you
fuck,
move down to Florida, you be telling us to send you some.
Poland Springs, dude. Poland Springs is by far the most superior bottled water ever. Like Dasani is gross.
I'm a Voss guy.
Of course you're a Voss
Oh.
guy.
I drink that Norwegian water.
Of course.
Fucking Norway.
No.
Is it actually from Norway?
Poland Springs.
Okay.
I know, we're still on buying. Like, dude, I love, like, water is it's tasty.
Dude, I love water, but I hate it at the same time.
Why do you hate water?
Yeah,
Why do I hate water? Because after a while, there's no taste. Like, water has a taste, but it doesn't have a taste. Like, I drink a lot of water. So, like, after a while, it just gets bland. And, like, I start feeling, like, nauseous from it because it's...
Nothing tastes better than, like, when you're on a hot summer day and you've just got done mowing the yard. And, like, you're sweating, you're covered in green stains on the grass. Dude. And you walk in your house and you track grass stains on your floor. And you walk up to your water source.
Water source?
The water source, whatever your water source
And
is.
just drink it straight out of it.
and just drink it like a fucking dog.
Yo, a lot of the times I
Yeah.
won't even make it in the house. I'll just drink it straight from the faucet outside because
man.
that's just how I was raised. You can drink water from a faucet, and guess what? I still drink water from a faucet to this day, from a spigot to this day. I don't care. What's the difference from what's the difference between a spigot and the tap water? It's the same goddamn water. It's just a different spot of the house.
So the spigot's outside where the bugs live.
Oh. Guess what? The water was outside too.
Yeah, but the water's inside.
Goes
now.
through the filter.
The water's inside now.
The water's inside now, dude. I'm fucking civilization. I don't want your crazy spigot water. I don't want anything that comes back.
He's like, you drink the spigot water outside like an animal.
Dude, it tastes so much better too. It's so refreshing. I promise
He's like, fuck
you,
your
Zach.
spigot.
I hate the word spigot. I feel wrong when I'm saying spigot.
Why? Because you're saying spigot? Is that what it is?
It just sounds.
But spigot, it's a spigot. What else?
A water source.
Water source. Is that why you said water source? Because you don't like saying spigot?
That's a fucking ugly word.
All right.
Spigot.
Spigot.
Okay.
I don't like that word.
All right. We won't say that word anymore, Zach. Sorry. No more spigots.
Hey.
So, I'm just gonna 360 this whole conversation because I see good old Joe Rogan up here with jiu-jitsu, and we were just talking about that. I talked about it a little bit with Johnny before, I believe. Yo, I want to get good enough to do the high rollers.
What's up?
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, this is pretty fucking awesome.
We just do the smoke weed and do jiu-jitsu.
It's professional.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never met a guy that's really good at jiu-jitsu that doesn't get absolutely fucking cooked every time they do jiu-jitsu.
Weed makes me deadly.
Yeah, dude. Like, something about weed and people that do jiu-jitsu, like...
They just mix.
I don't know why.
I don't know. I know guys I know that are pretty hard into jiu-jitsu are pretty mellow a lot of times.
Yeah. I just don't understand, like... I don't know. You should, I have a friend that's, like, really good. He's a black belt at Triumph. And he does, like, a shit ton of shrooms before. Like, he rolls and shit and just...
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, dude. Doesn't give a fuck.
That's crazy. But yeah, so I don't know why my sound's not working.
How? So, like, are they getting, like, fucking cooked? Or
Oh yeah. Yeah, like they smoke before, they smoke like they're smoking now, and like they're not even like in the they smoke right before they go on, and then like in between they smoke, like they take smoke breaks.
Where does California, in Las Vegas?
Yeah. They were sponsored by Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa.
I can't stand Snoop Dogg. I can't fucking stand him.
Like Snoop?
Weed, dude, no, literally, he's like, okay, we get it, bro, you smoke weed. We get it, like, you don't have to tell us for the 80 millionth fucking time.
Fucking weed, man.
Yo, did you see them complain? Well, no, I don't know if they were complaining, but like somebody from I think it was the New Yorker or somebody from New York made an article about him smoking weed for the halftime show, and like made a big deal about it, and it's like
We know he smokes weed.
yeah,
He's in California, too.
yeah, like
I
the whole
just feel
thing's
like Snoop
stupid.
Dogg's like that 13-year-old kid that just started smoking weed that has to tell everybody.
Yo, man, I smoke weed.
Yeah, yo, has to tell everybody. It's just been, Snoop Dogg's just been like that forever. I just can't stand
He
Snoop
never
Dogg.
grew
I
up.
think he's so fucking annoying. Like,
I don't know.
But dude, he completed life, and he's just doing side quests now. You can't say that.
he looks like a
Like,
puppet.
he does.
He doesn't
Dude,
look
he's
correct.
so skinny.
He's so long and lanky. Like, he doesn't look correct.
Dude, I love how they were like the NFL said like no gang affiliating shit, and he just came out in a blue bandana.
He's
Like,
just throwing C's and crip walking. I mean,
man,
what are they gonna do? Like, come on.
He's Snoop Dogg.
At least like the halftime show was decent this year.
dude, you couldn't hear like it's the sound wasn't all that
I
great.
didn't hear it. I was at work, sadly. But like, at least the lineup was pretty legit. Like, it's not atrocious. Not like they have fucking Katy Perry on.
Yo, I don't know. Like it wasn't bad. I don't think it was the best. Like there was definitely better. Like like going back and just like watching Michael Jackson, going back and like watching Prince, like I don't know, like they're all like amazing performers. Like,
But like that's not even like the football demographic. That's what I hate about it. Like, how many football fans are like, oh, Michael Jackson at the halftime show?
woo!
Like, oh fuck yeah! Like, no, it's for like your fucking. It's for your fucking mother to come in and be like, oh, I want to watch the halftime show.
Get the fuck out of
Like,
here.
listen, let's put on some real bands, guys. Like, I'm not even a Metallica fan, but like,
Ugh.
I feel like that's such an easy choice.
Dude, I think Lars is a little turd.
I get that, but like, it's such an easy choice though. Like,
Guy
people
broke his
love it.
toe.
Even ACDC, I fucking hate ACDC.
Oh.
Yo, okay, yeah. So you were saying, why do you hate ACDC?
The guitar riffs are basic.
Okay.
He likes it
The
complicated.
lyrics are trash.
Well, it's for white trash people.
I get that. It's complete trash.
Yeah,
The
no,
vocals are fucking sounds like Elmo's been smoking for 35 years. And like I just can't stand how they dress. Like, okay, dude, you're 70. Take the fucking short shorts off.
Yeah.
See your fucking loose swinkles. Like, and they play the same 4 fucking songs. Back in black.
Dirty deeds.
Yeah, like fucking. Ooh, I hate ACDC.
I was jamming out to that song today.
Do you willingly listen to ACDC?
I mean, my dad controls the radio in the truck.
Dude, I'm
I was
sorry.
Yeah.
I
We were listening to
literally,
ACDC.
like, whenever like ACDC comes on in the club, I literally call the DJ like change it. I can't do it.
Change it.
Like do not.
Yo,
It was
how
a
do
request, I don't
how do
give
the
a
girls
fuck.
even like dance to ACDC?
So it's always like Sundays at like 4 p.m. where like they'll throw some ACDC on. You got some old dudes in there or some shit. But like some girls want to dance to ACDC. And it's always like the older ones and stuff.
Of course it is.
So for those of you who don't know, Zach works at the
Strip club.
strip club sponsored by the Millennium.
The text from the owner. That shit off.
I'm kidding about that one. I've been no. So, but yeah, no offense, Zach. No, I just don't do strip clubs. Why not? I just don't like strip clubs.
He's not wild.
You don't like boobs?
I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't like boobs.
Oh, okay. So you like boobs?
Yeah.
You like the strip club.
You like the strip club? And that's how
I remember one
Yeah.
time you stopped by my house and you were like,
Zach should be
all
a
the prices and
salesman.
shit. You're like, you do this, and I was like, Zach, I'm poor.
Do you want me to go down the prices?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go.
Really?
Trust me. I promise
No,
you.
I just love it how you.
$30 one song. 2 songs are $60. These take place in a private booth. If you guys want to do it in a private room, you know, maybe a little bit more bang for your buck. So it's at 3 songs for $100, right? If you want to go up, it's $175 for 15 minutes, $300 for 30 minutes, $600 for an hour. If y'all really want to ball out,
Hot tub.
we have a hot tub room.
Yeah, I know about the hot tub room.
We have a hot tub room. Hot
How
tub
much?
room, $600 for 30 minutes.
Do you guys supply the swim trunks?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and towel.
And you get to keep it.
That's weird.
And you get to keep.
Yo, that's actually kind of fun. That's a lot better than having to return it because now the person knows they're not getting used shit.
Mhm.
Cause man, that'd be gross.
You
Like,
don't want to share swim trunks with
Yo,
somebody
I'm
from the strip club, dude?
yo, dude, if
That's the only people that share swim trunks.
so, I'm happy that this is gonna like all my shows are like explicit.
Mhm.
So, yo, if somebody handed me swim trunks that some other man fucking ejaculated in, I would fucking lose my shit.
I'd put them on so much quicker if I knew you ejaculated.
You're disgusting.
He's actually tripping.
Dude. Yeah, they're crusty.
Woo.
I'm getting banned from somewhere.
I
That's
I knew
okay.
my job was gonna come up at least once in this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he's the one who brought it up. I didn't.
Yeah.
It has to.
Yeah, I mean, Zach's a bouncer. I mean, what else would he do?
Dude, I thought about this the other day. I've seen so many boobs. Boobs don't do anything for me anymore.
That's sad.
Nothing.
That's sad.
Nothing, dude.
That's sad.
Boobs. I've probably seen more tits than I've probably seen more girls with their shirts off than dudes with their shirts off.
That's the only person I know that I think has said that.
Dude, it's fucking. It's nothing. It's nothing.
What the hell is this? Is it the same
What?
thing?
Yeah, I
I
haven't.
almost thought this was like some old guy from Motley Crue or something.
Yeah, no, I didn't shut it off. There's no sound. I forgot about it. That guy, yeah, he 100% listens to AC/DC.
So, definitely, yeah, boobs don't do anything for me anymore. I like feet more than boobs.
I know you do.
Yeah, no, you're a foot fetish guy, right?
Fuck yeah, bro.
All
He's
four.
proud of it.
Shame, bro. I hope my mother doesn't watch this.
Why? Oh,
She don't need to know that.
yeah, I
like
guess.
toes, bro. She don't need. Somebody posted something on my Facebook on my fucking wall the other day about my foot fetish. And like, you know, I work nights, so I don't wake up till like fucking 1.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, bro, like really, like.
Yo, so
My grandma comments on everything, dude.
dude,
I,
it's the cutest shit ever. I
you
love
even
it.
know, bro.
I love it.
Everything, dude. So my grandma knows I suck toes. Sorry, Lynn.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, fuck, like, don't do that. Like, it's obvious it's my grandma, too. Everything, dude. Or Colton's mom.
Dude, so I used to read to him in science class. Like, so we had Mr. Ewing freshman year of high school. Yo, I should try to get him on here. Yo, he would do it 100%. Yo, Mr. Ewing's coming on the show.
How you gonna get a hold of him?
How? Facebook? The fuck? How else?
Does he have a Facebook?
I'm willing to bet he has a Facebook.
Contact Mr. Hal. Hey,
I have Mr. Hal on Facebook.
Do you?
he
There we
pops
go.
up on my stuff all the time.
There we go.
Jeffrey Hal.
No, but I lost my train of
He's
thought.
like,
Yeah. So Colton wouldn't do work. Like he would just be like, I don't want to do work. And I'd be like, yo, Mr. Ewing, just let me read to him. That way, like, I get my reading done, and maybe he'll retain something. I'm just reading out loud. Like, let me just read out loud. And so he put us at one of the like workbenches, like off to the side, and like during like the time where we had like read, and I would just sit there and read to him. And Callie took a picture of us reading, like me reading to him, and he's like leaning back in his chair, and he's like has his head tilted to his side, and I'm like, you can see my finger like on the page, and like I'm reading. It's the cutest thing ever. It's hilarious. Like it looks like I'm reading to a big toddler. Like it's the funniest shit ever.
So ugly back then too.
Yeah, he looked like a big toddler.
That bowl cut.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Dude, he looks like he looked like the kid from Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, just blonde and tall. Dude, I think Johnny was the only good-looking kid in high school.
Boop.
What?
Oh yeah, dude, you were good. Oh my god! Oh, I wish you had fucking knee braces like that though.
Yo, have you never seen this?
I have. I haven't seen it in a while, bro. I don't know why. I thought he looked different. Oh. John, have you seen him? Have you seen Mr. Pickles?
Yeah, it's fucked up. Who the hell made it again? Some guy did.
I don't remember who made it. Let's see.
What kind of drugs are you doing to make?
It's on Hulu. Oh, I forgot about
Oh, it's on Hulu?
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna make my girlfriend watch it later.
Will Carlos and Dave Stewart.
Oh, Will Carl Solo looks like he does some crazy shit. And
Dude,
Dave Stewart has a fedora
dude.
on.
Dude, they all.
Well, he's old. He can get away with it.
Dude, if you see old dudes with fedora, bro,
Don't talk.
they all do acid.
Like, look at
They all do acid.
Andy Milonakis is an Adventure Dome?
I guess.
Andy Milonakis looks like an old lesbian. Like somebody my mom would date.
This is the guy that created Adventure Time.
Looks like
I wouldn't trust him. I tell you that much.
Dude, he's 100% drew himself after. Well, he drew the Ice King after him. That guy.
they don't look anything alike.
That guy?
Yeah.
They don't look anything alike.
They got a beard.
They have the same face shape.
If I told you he was my cousin, would you believe me?
No. Is he your cousin?
No. But
Okay.
like,
No. I don't trust him.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
trust him.
Yeah, I would.
I don't like his eyes.
Yeah, I would believe you.
he has pretty eyes.
He does drugs. He does a lot of drugs.
Dude, that beard's a mess.
It's because he's so high, he can't trim it.
On the inside, he's a mess.
Dude, if
He
you've
said
ever
that
sat
to us.
down and fully watched Adventure Time, like,
Oh, I watched it after that.
like if you watched it, like, in order, it is a very sad story. Like, there's so many life lessons in it. Like, Avatar the Last Airbender is the same way. Like, I bought it because I watched it in Africa for, like, the 5th time. And I got home, and I was like, I want to watch it again, and I want to show Emily. Because she was like, oh, it's just a stupid cartoon.
Oh, Avatar the Last Airbender.
Dude, she was crying. Like, she was like, I'm sorry. Like, I called this a stupid cartoon. And then she was like, can we watch Legend of Korra? And I was like, no. Like, it doesn't exist. Like, fuck, no. Ugh.
I'm not a big fan of Legend of Korra.
No. There's not as much. They were just like, hey, she's bi. That's her character. And it's like, dude, no. Like,
I hated the 3D animation.
yeah, I didn't like it. I mean, I like the idea of it. Johnny, you look like you never seen Legend of Korra.
No, probably. Is it anime?
It's animated. It's not an anime.
Yeah, I can't get behind anime. Not a fan.
So like, it was very steampunky. Like, I liked that. I liked the time period it took place in. You didn't like that?
He doesn't like anime.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I was talking about you.
Does that really shock you that much?
Dude, there's some good anime.
I never
Dude,
got into it.
Yo, an anime that will get you into anime. Because this is the anime that got me into anime. Like, real anime?
So?
Space Dandy. Have you seen Space Dandy?
He won't like it.
Do you like Johnny Bravo?
No.
Oh, fuck you.
Do you know what anime you'd like? Vinland Saga. It's a
What's that?
It's an anime about the old Icelandic sagas. So it has like real like Vikings in it. Well, not like real, but like Vikings, like people based off like the Vikings and stuff, and based off the sagas. So like, wicked good, wicked violent.
He's like, I had the violent part.
Well, like, I know you. Vinland Saga is literally one of my favorite fucking animes, and they're making season 2 right now, so it's gonna be out soon. But you could catch up and watch season 1. I'm just letting you know if
you know what movie I still haven't had a session with?
What?
Logan.
It's a great movie.
I still have not seen it.
Whoa!
Dude!
Why not?
Oh, dude, that fucking right when he takes that shit at the end, gets all juiced up, dude. I've watched that one scene on there like a million times because that shit is fucking crazy.
Dude,
I just wish they do another rated R one.
I mean, they're not gonna make another one with fucking Hugh Jackman.
I know.
Rumors. He's gonna be in Doctor Strange 2: Multiverse of Madness, and same with the person who played Professor Xavier.
Patrick Stewart.
Dude, fucking, I hate bald people.
He. This is how they're gonna pull them.
What the fuck is that?
This is how they're gonna pull them into the MCU. And apparently Ryan Reynolds is doing the same thing that Andrew Garfield did about not being in Spider-Man and like blowing it up, saying he's not gonna be in the movie. So he's either doing one, a publicity stunt just for Deadpool and just try and be Ryan Reynolds, or two, he's doing the same exact thing that Andrew Garfield did and is blowing it up because he's actually in it. So I really hope that Deadpool's in it because they're allowed to drop one. I was gonna say F-bomb, but they could say fuck once in a PG-13 movie. And if they just pull Ryan Reynolds in there dressed as Deadpool for 30 seconds just for him to say fuck in a Marvel movie, and then just like chopped him in half because like Doctor Strange was like, oop, wrong portal, and he's just like, fuck you, and like that's like his little skit. Like, I'd be so happy.
You should write it, dude. You should write that.
That's all I want. That's all I want. Just his head getting chopped off in the portal and him just being like, fuck you, Doctor Strange. Like, man, that'd be hilarious.
I don't think the Deadpool movies were that good.
No?
No, I knew that. I knew you weren't really a fan of him.
Like, I like Deadpool. I read the comics. I just didn't think the movies were that good.
Hmm.
I feel like they're just too much life lessons.
Okay.
Because, like, the comics are just pure madness.
Yeah.
And just stupid.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of get that.
And, like, I'm not watching Deadpool to feel good about myself.
So, would you feel like Deadpool would be a better TV show then? Because, like, a TV show, you can have less... more freedom, and you don't really have to have, like, a full story, because every episode can be different, and you're not stuck with a 2-hour block of the same story.
Yeah, I do. I feel like if you gave it, like HBO or something...
Yeah.
I want to see, like, a...
I wouldn't bring it to HBO. No. I mean, as long as Warner Brothers doesn't have a say in it, because, like, they do DC, and that's where DC gets fucked over, is because Warner Brothers is... So, like, the first Justice League that came out, it was so shitty because Warner Brothers was like, change this. And, like, Zack Snyder wasn't there to say anything because his daughter was in the hospital. And so he's like, I have to go. And so they had all of this tape, and they threw it together, and it didn't make sense. And that's why when Zack Snyder came back, they reshot all of it.
Literally says Zack Snyder's Justice League
Yep.
on the movie.
Yep. And dude, it was amazing. I loved it. I sat through that entire movie, and I was like, this is what I wanted. Thank you.
Didn't you tell me you like Suicide Squad?
I liked the first one, and that's about that. I like the concept of Suicide Squad. Like, it was good. It was funny. Like,
I didn't think it's funny.
I thought it was funny.
Awful.
I mean, I think...
hated Harley Quinn. She was just so annoying in that.
Harley Quinn's just one of those ratchet bitches.
I think as long as like they can be annoying and ratchet, they can be Harley Quinn, because that's all Harley Quinn is. She's just annoying, and she's just like a slut for the Joker, and she's a slut for everybody. Like, she's a slut. Like,
stop slut shaming, dude.
I'm not slut shaming. Like, that's just what Harley Quinn is.
I just feel like every girl that dresses as Harley Quinn for Halloween, they're just always repulsive.
That's great.
I mean, I did the Joker a couple times for like Comic-Con and stuff, so I can't really like say much because the Joker is just the male equivalent of Harley Quinn.
Repulsive too.
I know.
Do you guys remember that terrible Batman movie that George Clooney did?
Oh yeah.
Had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it.
The 90s Batmans are the best Batmans. Fuck. Okay, no. They're not the best.
West.
No. Signed, autographed by Adam West from the Batman movie in the 60s. That's my favorite Batman ever. You can go suck one, my good friend.
You're going to tell me that's better than The Dark Knight.
It's not. No, it's not better than The Dark Knight. But, like, just the nostalgia from, like, I used to watch that. That was like before, like, I read comics. That's what Batman was to me. Like, when I was a kid. And then, like, I started reading comics, and I was like, yo, Batman's not for kids. Like, I was introduced to Batman like that.
I wish he just shot everybody. That'd be cool.
The Penguin did. The Penguin walked down with his umbrella and just pat, 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 pat.
Can I say something? That's probably you're gonna kick me out of your house right now.
No, I'm not. Go ahead.
Adam West is gonna be known more for Family Guy.
Oh no, 100%.
Than he ever will be for Batman.
No, so I remember when the Dark Knight trilogy like was starting to get big, and like I was a huge Batman fan before. I have a fucking signed Adam West picture. Like, I like Batman was like my life when I was a kid, and then like when we got in high school, it was getting big. Like, I was Batman for every Halloween. Like, I have a scar underneath my lip because I used to walk around in my Batman costume like with a cape, and my sister stepped on my cape, and I fell face first on my stairs, and my tooth went through my bottom lip. Like, I was dedicated to the role.
Batman got fucked up.
I was born in the darkness. I was Batman, but
careful, Tom Hardy's gonna come in here as Bane and fuck your shit up.
Yo, he has bigger traps than you.
Oh! He does have bigger traps than you. Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy?
Oh yeah.
Tom.
Dude, Tom Hardy has traps. Okay, The Rock has bigger traps than Tom Hardy. But besides that, I don't know who else. Is that?
I don't know, dude. We're talking traps. I don't know, dude.
Oh, man, Tom Hardy.
Did you know I can bench more than The Rock?
And The
How much
Rock,
does
the
he bench?
steroids.
450.
Max?
Mhm.
Yeah. How much you bet?
A little over 5.
A little over 5.
He's going to come on his Twitter talking shit about you, man.
That's okay. He talks shit about me all he wants. I'm better than him.
Bad.
Listen, I have more money than The Rock.
He's gonna try. He's gonna try to drag you into.
You have
WWE.
more money than The Rock.
Fuck, I got more money than The Rock.
Professional.
The Rock's broke
The Rock.
compared to me.
He makes The Rock look like a little kid.
Oh yeah, dude. The Rock?
Where's your energy drink company?
Walmart.
Walmart? Yeah? What's it called?
It's called Zak's Energy.
Zach's Energy? Alright, I'll find it.
Fucking, we have some cool flavors. Johnny's head sweat.
That's fucking great.
Yeah. Dude, what I do is I put Johnny in a treadmill and just fucking.
Is it like a suction thing?
Yeah, dude.
To my fucking head.
Johnny's head sweat, bro. We sell it to the girls.
Sell it to the girls.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Johnny's a heartthrob, dude.
What?
I said you're a heartthrob.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, hey, we're gonna take 5. I need to use the bathroom. Alright, we're back from peeing. Zach, what were we just listening to?
Just listen to the Swan song by Kubla Khan, bro.
There we go. Dude, heaviest fucking intro.
Dude.
Heavy. What did you think of it, Johnny? I need to switch this back over.
It's alright. I have a weird music taste.
So what, you didn't like it? Was it too heavy for you, or was it not heavy enough?
Well, I'm a vocal fucking picky motherfucker, so.
You don't like the vocals?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
What didn't you like about the vocals?
I just not a fan of his singing style. It's not that he can't sing. I just not a fan of the singing style.
Okay. I respect that.
I liked it. I mean, I like music.
But trust me, I've heard some fucking atrocious music. That is like, dude.
For some reason, the only type of music I don't like is like mumble rap. I don't know. I just can't get in.
Mumble rap.
I just can't get into it.
What do you classify as mumble rap?
I don't
know.
I'm just curious.
like, I'm not good with names. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good with band names. I don't use my space in my brain for that. Like I know song. Like if you play songs, like I know songs, and then I can be like, oh, this is the name of the song by this band. But like when I was younger, my dad would always be like, I'd be like, hey, can I go see this concert? And he'd be like, name 3 songs, and I'm like, Dad, I can't name 3 songs of like my favorite band because like I don't even know the name of my favorite band, and I don't even know the name of their songs. I just know all of their songs. I mean, like I knew Eminem because like his name was Eminem. Like that's what
Simple.
Yeah.
You like Eminem?
Do I? I mean,
I don't know, man. I remember I got stuck in the car and you and Emily were listening to a shitload.
I mean, we listened to a lot of everything. She has one of her playlists. It's called.
Eminem's being funny. I don't want to listen to him.
I don't like Eminem.
No.
I only like.
What don't you like about Eminem?
Stuff.
For one, he's white.
He's
Okay.
like, white boys can't rap.
No, it's not that. I just think they look stupid. It's not like they can't rap because like some white guys can rap. I just think he just looks stupid.
He was this
But,
fucking
like,
white nerd.
You can't say he can't rap though. Like.
I didn't say that. I mean,
Alright.
he can rap.
Alright.
I just think he just looks corny.
Yeah, because he's usually the only white dude there.
Yeah, he's just.
He's like a token.
He's corny, like he's goofy.
Yo, do you guys watch South Park?
I watched some South Park.
Yo, so the new episodes just came out on HBO, and sponsored by South Park. I'm kidding, no, it's not. But the episode 2 was all about Token, and how like, fuck, I forget which one it was, but he thought that Token, like his name was Token because he was the token black child, like, but he's actually named after our token, like the I think a Star Wars person, like Lord of the Rings. I think it's Lord of the Rings. Like I know it's some nerdy person,
Yeah.
and like that's what the whole episode about. And everybody's like, "Wait, why? What did you think it was?" And he was nothing. Don't worry about it, because like he thought everybody thought it was like because he was the token black child. And then he was like, "Fuck, I'm racist. Like, I'm the racist." Like, it was hilarious. Dude, I love South Park. But see, that's what I mean. Like, I'm terrible with names.
I just love the fact that those guys. How long are you guys going to do this until they take us off?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
literally what
much.
they said.
They did like this whole like couple season thing where like they all followed a storyline,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like after that I kind of just stopped watching. I kind of didn't like the whole storyline.
I've always picked it up and put it, like, I've never watched
That's
it
what I
straight
like
through.
about
I like the
Yeah.
Imagination Land one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I told you it was real. So see you.
I did play the video games.
I heard the video games weren't bad.
Dude, I loved them.
They're pretty
Dude,
fucking funny.
I forgot I was playing video games, like, for a little bit, because the graphics are South Park. Like, they didn't have to change anything. It was amazing. So, like, the cutscenes, it was like, it felt like you were still playing the game, but, like, still watching South Park. Because I had it on the Switch, and I played it in Africa. And, like, I was sitting there, and I was like, oh my god. I'm watching South Park right now, but I'm just like playing like a video game, and it's so cool. I love it. And then I beat the Fractured Butthole on my PlayStation. I beat the Stick of Truth on my Switch. Yeah.
I've never played it. It's like an RPG, right?
No, it's like a.
No, I think you might be able to kind of consider it RPG because you do make choices and everything. Tom, you still gotta come over and check out my fucking Fallout 4.
Dude, I can never get into Fallout.
No, mine's like a horror game now.
Oh, you
I'm modded. Yeah, mine's modded. You can kill kids and shit. You know, it's. I mean.
I love how that's the selling point. You can kill kids and shit.
Well, that's the thing though, is that no, they never added that. But I basically made it into like a real, more apocalyptic world. You hear people screaming in the background at times at night, echoes of gunshots.
That's cool.
But yeah, there's all kinds of messed up stuff. The Raiders are more brutal too. Because no, I think a lot of like apocalypse stuff sugarcoats it, and it makes people think they can survive it. I'm like, yeah, my
You
dude.
thought about this? You're like, yo, this shit ain't rugged enough.
All right, here's a clip from it,
Yeah, this part.
and like he's playing like. He's taking a major dump in a porta potty.
I've never seen gameplay for this.
Yeah, dude, this I love this game. This game is hilarious. This is the fighting.
Oh yeah, the fight. Wine drunk Randy.
Yeah, and it's a good based
Red
fighting.
wine drunk.
Okay.
And like they have like stupid little powers and stuff.
You guys remember the one where they're dressing up like ninjas and fucking I think no, it's Kenny. He throws a fucking throwing star at Butters and fucking nails him in the eye.
Ready? And then like these are the cutscenes. Like you're watching South Park.
Yeah. Even my diabetic rate.
Yeah, Captain Diabetes. That's his name. Captain Diabetes. And dude, how you pick the level difficulty is your skin color. White is easy, and black is like the difficult, like most difficult. It's the most fucked up shit ever. I love it. Then he just drinks apple juice, and he's all set. It's hilarious.
Just wandering around, dude.
The coon. Yeah. No, dude. This game was
Dude,
good.
I
I
love.
can't believe they still make these.
I like the one with Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, when fucking Cartman's giving him like the puppy dog eyes, he kills Justin Bieber and everything. It's fucking hysterical.
crazy they still make this shit like this day and time.
Well, dude, it's
Dude, and like, but like, and like they still make Family Guy and they still make The Simpsons, but like people are still like trying to like
I mean,
they got rid of a poo, like in The Simpsons.
dude. We have a
What do you think about that?
weird society.
I mean, he's been there forever. I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Well,
He came from India. He had the American dream to own his own, like, convenience.
gas station?
Yeah, and he did it. And that was his character. Like that was his drive. He loved his gas station.
Stereotype.
But like that was his. But like I understand like it's the like racist stereotype. But like that was his character. And like at the time when they were like I read a whole like I listened to a whole documentary about this. And like at the time when they were like casting people, like no Indian person came to like audition for him. And so they just gave him to somebody that was already there who could do an Indian accent. And it's just what happened.
So
like
it's
it's
almost any guy.
So here's my issue with Apu. I personally wish he would have got removed a long time ago.
Why?
He's not funny.
He's not funny.
No, it's the same jokes I've heard for ever.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it's nothing
Yeah.
creative. Like it's the same jokes I've heard about Indian dudes owning gas stations forever. Like I don't. Like, I mean, personally, it's not even that bad of like a racial stereotype. Like okay, like he owns his own business. Like God forbid.
Like God forbid. Oh no, this man is his own boss.
Yeah, no,
Shit.
he's his own boss. So, like it's a positive stereotype, but like at the bottom line is, I just don't think it's funny.
Yeah.
Like
What?
I just this. I hate hearing like jokes that like have been the same forever, and like yeah, there's nothing new to his character. It's roughly stayed the same.
So you want more character development? That's like it's just the same thing. It's dry.
Yeah.
It's boring. I get it.
I don't think it's.
I understand
I actually
that
got
from
bored
that
with The
aspect.
Simpsons in general.
Nobody who watches The Simpsons still.
Not me. I mean, like I'll sometimes throw on like background noise. Like I do it for Family Guy too. Like because
But
like
Family Guy is
it's
just funnier.
but like it's just like the stupid one-liners that you catch, and it's just like that's funny. All right, back to doing whatever the fuck I'm doing.
Like the funniest part was Bart being strangled by his father.
What's up with you and hurting kids, Johnny? You okay?
Yeah, just help with your fallout.
Yeah.
No, but no,
It's a strangle
no, but
kid.
then no. The thing is, they took that out too, because they said it was promoting violence to children. So I brought that up. That was funny.
We The Simpsons support child abuse.
Yo, Minecraft proves that child labor is the best form of labor. Like, best form of workforce. Do you know how many kids love to mine? Dude, let's put kids back in mines. 100%.
Let's put kids back in mind. 2022.
2022. Let's put kids
I
back
thought
in
they were
mines.
closed. Remember?
Mines?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna reopen them with kids.
Yeah,
We can pay them less.
They
less,
closed.
bro.
They closed the damn coal mines though. They gotta send them down there.
Well, no, we need somebody to go get the lithium for these batteries.
Oh
We
yeah,
can fit
they're
them.
going.
Yeah.
Dude, can I ask you a major question?
It's,
How many 5-year-olds could you take in a fight?
Dude, I love this question.
I think you've answered this a few times.
Dude, I answer this question all the time. And the answer changes all the time because, like, every time I talk to somebody about it, they give me more insight because they're just like, well, did you
Who were
put
these
this into
5-year-olds
consideration?
raised
So, so depending on these 5-year-olds, do they adapt?
They're just regular 5-year-olds, same intelligence.
So like the
How about I
but
just
like
pick
I've
up one and start
met
hitting them
some
all?
I've met some smart 5-year-olds, and I've met yes I have.
Sexual.
Yes, I have.
They literally still shoot their pants. I don't like okay, I get that like they're smart for a 5-year, but they're still retarded.
I guess, yeah. Alright, so that changes my answer again. I think I could. So, but before it starts getting difficult, I think I could take on about 75.
Okay.
25.
75. Before it starts getting like I'm paying attention, but like I'm having fun with it
Do you
still.
have a strategy?
Kicking them in the chest. Because think about it.
I would do that and pick up one and
So-
throw it into them.
So no,
That
think
takes
about
much time.
That would way too much time.
That'd take too
But
much
like
time.
kicking them in the chest, like yeah, like I can balance on one leg for a while. I've done it before, like wrestler. But like,
There's a lot of 5-year-olds.
but let me put this into perspective for you. They're still 5, right? They only come up to like your waist about, right? So you're not lifting your leg up high, and it's not gonna take a lot of force to put your foot through a 5-year-old's chest. It sounds so fucked up.
As
But
somebody that's put their foot through a 5-year-old's You'd be surprised.
well, how much force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sturdy motherfuckers.
Mm.
Keep going.
What? I'm intrigued.
Dude,
Can we talk about this?
I'm gonna
or
be honest with you, man. That you might get talked to now.
Why?
Dude, what you just said?
No, that's fine. We're talking about like
Dude, how hard is it to put my foot through a 5-year-old's chest? You
What
might
is-
get talked to.
in a fighting
Spotify's
scenario.
gonna call you and be like, "Hey,
No.
what did you just say?"
Yeah. Whatever. We'll find out. Pushing the limits.
Pushing the limit.
Hey man, we're just here to talk shit tonight. That's all we do.
I thought that was all we did do.
Just having fun. I mean, that's all we did.
Yeah, well, yeah. This is
That's all we. I mean, before we talked about conspiracy theories. We had a set thing.
back
But now
when
we
you-
just talk shit.
back when you
because-
believed in Bigfoot.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Do I? I mean,
He did until he sat down with me.
it's. I don't think it's like would be impossible.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Okay, so
We're back on conspiracy theories.
Oh, you're damn right we are.
nobody's came up with a fucking body. There's no way.
Dude, you know how many hunters there
Yeah,
are?
do you many hunters? Especially where they say he's like in Oregon and shit. That's like every hunter in the world lives in fucking Oregon.
No, I told him, I'm like, you want to know? Dude, this fucking thing is just a cash grab.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because all these people, like, still believe in Bigfoot. Like, these morons that go doing the hoots at the fucking...
Hoots, yo, they.
Do you Bigfoot?
Dude, I've never tried it.
No. Do it.
I told Tom if I found a Bigfoot was real, I'll kill it, bury it somewhere just so he would never know.
Do you know how
it was
fucking
real.
hard it would be to move a dead Bigfoot, bro?
Well, that's why I'm calling you.
Do you think I can move a dead Bigfoot?
Yeah, of course, man.
I'd help.
No, Tom, you
I don't
can't
think-
show up because...
Dude, I don't
Damn
think we could, bro.
No.
Have you like a limp body's difficult.
Yeah. That's a lot of weight. A lot of dead weight.
Like no, see, like have you ever picked up like a limp 200-pound person? It's
No,
not fucking.
so-
easy.
It wasn't a real. I've picked up like dummies.
Okay.
So like firefighter dummies.
That is good water.
So it's like I've picked up like it's
Hard.
difficult.
So let's say how much does your average Bigfoot weigh? Weighs more than me at least, right?
I wonder if Google will have this.
How much does your average?
Dude, they
Bigfoot
definitely
weigh?
have fucking stats on Bigfoot.
How much does Bigfoot weigh?
Who's Big Ed? We'll find out after.
Probably that dude from fucking 90 Day Fiance. Sponsored by 90 Day Fiance. Said Bigfoot's at least like 600 pounds.
No.
Motherfucker's 10 feet tall. He's at least 6
Dude, look at
foot.
that footprint.
Yeah, you tell me that motherfucker ain't 600 pounds, dude? Feet like a box. He's so rectangular.
Dude, I've heard some weird theories on Bigfoot, man. I like the alien one, you know. It's the dumbest thing ever. Bigfoot's a fucking alien, that's why no one can find him. Serious. Dude, we did a podcast on this.
The definition of an alien is just a creature from not here.
Yeah.
I know, but still, I'm just saying, no.
What is he? You think he drives like a saucer or some shit?
No, yeah, that's what they depicted, yeah.
Yo, do you believe in aliens? Extra.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
No, they only
Have you like straight up ever seen like a UFO before? No.
I'm
So-
sure I have just looking in the sky.
So what if I told you like me, my sister Sam, my mom, Kimmy, and Amber, and like hundreds of people on 95 saw a UFO one night.
I mean, it sounds like you're telling me that.
No, I am like 100%. So we were coming back from a wrestling tournament. Oh, I couldn't find anything about like Bigfoot's weight. I'm not a pro Googler, sorry. But we were coming back from a wrestling tournament one night, and everybody was like slowing down, and like the radio like started getting fuzzy, and wow, like what's going on? And like it sounded like that. But like you know what you know how
Does it sound like a plane?
But hold up. You know how a airplane has like 3 lights on it, right? And they flash. This thing was circle, and like we saw the bottom of it, and it looked like a straight up like spaceship, like a circle spaceship. The front of it had a giant light on the front of it, and it's just flying over 95. And like people are stopping in the middle of 95, like they're not even pulling over anymore. They're just stopping and getting out and like.
Did you take a video?
No, I don't. I was in elementary school. I didn't really think of just like.
I don't know if I can believe that part now.
What do you mean?
Little kid man, if I just daydream.
No, that's why I told you who else was there, because it was like Amber, Sam, Kim, my mom, and like I specifically remember, like my mom pulled over, but like other people just stopped in the middle of 95 and just like got out of the cars, and it was just like, what the fuck? Like it was the most terrifying thing, and like it just went off and just disappeared.
Dude, you know how much that pilot got bitched out? Like, dude, all of them saw you. All
What are you doing?
fucking sorry, man.
Well, yo, so
Probably some alien.
ever since, so the best thing that came out of this COVID bill that happened was they made it so the government had to release all the UFO stuff, like all the classified UFO information.
I also don't believe that. It's like, okay, you're making this too easy.
They did it to. I think they're doing it to. They're getting us ready to be like, hey, so there's aliens, and we're going to war with them because they have oil. That's what's gonna happen. Like,
What are they gonna have oil on Mars?
probably.
BP's like, I'm drilling fucking Mars now.
It's an alpha company shit.
We are better than you, Planet BP.
Mars is not in America.
You okay there?
Yeah, I just had a cough. These mics pick up everything. They're good. They're good mics.
What, Mike? Okay, so like, yeah, fucking aliens are real.
Yeah, aliens are 100% real.
If you don't believe in aliens, I don't trust you.
Like, if you see how, if you,
partly no.
Why?
okay, ready?
Because
Ready? Hold up.
I don't care about your fake videos.
Bro, there's infinite possibilities.
Oh no, I didn't want this video.
I definitely think
There's like.
Fun fact out, I was bullshitting you.
Oh.
Okay.
Dude, I say that to people because they lose it.
Yeah.
They lose
like,
it. Look, dude, like they act crazy, like them knowing that aliens exist is gonna change something.
I mean, I'm not crazy. I was genuinely interested in your viewing. I'm like, there's just infinite possibilities.
Now, one of my view is I don't care, and if there are aliens, I want them to say to fuck off my planet.
Dude, they'd literally be able to fuck us in the ass. Nothing you could do about it. Like, just that advanced ass technology.
Actually, no, I think if aliens are out there, they probably want nothing to do with us.
Oh, I disagree. I think we're in a simulation, bro.
Okay, so you think the Matrix, is that what you think?
I think.
Dude, that last Matrix was actually, it started good, but it ended like shit.
I've never seen that.
It's fucking bad. I was digging like the beginning, and I text Tom, I was like, New Matrix isn't too bad. And then by the end of the movie, I'm like, this movie fucking sucked. fucking terrible, man.
I can't find the fucking video.
Tom, do you think do you believe in the simulation theory?
I don't believe I don't believe that it's fully a simulation. I believe that there are people out there that are not as conscious as everybody else. And like you can't prove you're as conscious as I am, and I can't prove I'm as conscious as you are, and Johnny can't prove he's conscious. Like that's like the craziest thing about humanity is like we can't prove to each other how conscious we are. Like I can sit here and tell you like yeah I feel pain, but you don't know if I feel pain for like a fact. Like you don't know that. Like that's the craziest.
I'm more conscious than
Like
Probably.
but I do think that some people are just kind of like really NPCs like.
Once that starts.
So like I would have to say then yes it would be a simulation if it would be an NPC, but I don't know what else it would be. You know what I mean?
I look at some people
And I'm like you can't be real.
I'm like you can't go home. You don't have a home. You don't exist outside of this.
No, like
oh, you're a waiter at Applebee's. You're not. Like you are Applebee's.
so.
You stay there.
So my sister-in-law used to work at Applebee's. So
NPCs?
no, she's not an NPC. I mean, maybe she used to be.
Yeah.
She upgraded.
Maybe she woke up.
She got enough tokens.
Enough tokens.
Upgraded.
But-
Another RPG.
But no, it's weird. I don't think that some people are like actually.
Do you think there's a superior being controlling us?
So
Or just letting us just wind us
Do you
up?
believe in the lizard alien people?
yo,
Yeah, we did that, man.
yeah, I know so much stupid facts about lizard people, all because like
Believe in it?
lizard people. Oh, 100 Hillary Clinton's a lizard person.
You want to know something?
100%.
Alex Jones and Trump, they're the frog people. Because they look like frogs.
Are you being serious?
Yeah,
Are they really frog people?
probably.
Johnny
Frog?
fucking with me right
I don't know about I don't know about
Probably.
frog people, but
Pepe the frog?
but anyways
They use Pepe for
lizard
everything.
people, yeah, lizard people 100% are real, and they 100% run the United States.
Yeah, come on, just look at Bill Gates. And
Yeah.
look at the Queen of England,
Where do they come
Mark
from?
Zuckerberg.
Where do they come from? Space. I don't
Aliens,
I
man.
I forget what
And
planet.
the moon's fake. It's actually a big spaceship that controls everything.
Yeah, we did a whole episode about this.
I felt like an idiot doing it. I was like, what the hell am I reading?
Where do lizard people come from? If you can find this and not how much Bigfoot weighs, I'm gonna be angry.
I want to know how much he benches. I want everything on him. Yeah, those lizard people are fucking tall.
Fuck
Mhm.
him up, bro.
Dude, go over here.
Yeah,
this
tiny
stuff.
dicks though. Bro, look at that scale. you guys like run the United States, y'all got a tiny dick.
Wikipedia.
Again, see you gonna run for that liver shot.
Dude,
Yeah, dude, they're paralyzing. Dude, they teach you to go right here on the liver and a lot of knife fighting.
Okay.
And believe it or not a lot of those attacks are liver shots are lethal. Not a lot of them are. But unless you could like sever the vein up here.
So what would be the best place to kill a lizard person, Johnny?
I don't know. You see a scale. I think if you kick them in what little dick they got.
Dude, it'd be hard to kick a little dick.
That's why they
Less
have it.
dick to hit. You want maximum dick to hit, bro.
So if somebody asks a lizard person if they're a lizard person, they have to say yes. Like they
No,
can't.
They don't.
Well, they just can't say no. Like they can't say no. So they have to like avoid the
That's
question.
a dumbass thing. Why can't they say no?
They
They're
just
like the aliens out of signs that can't open fucking doors. It's fucking stupid.
No, now I'm interested in this.
why? I don't know why. It's just what like
Their code of honor.
I just know that like they just can't say no.
Do you have an example of like someone asking Hillary Clinton if she's a lizard?
Yo, let's
And by
find
the
out.
Queen, is
Dude,
alien.
okay, so can I tell you something real quick?
Mm.
Someone could easily ask her this. You could be the person. Do you understand, like, the president, like, the elections that go on in New Hampshire every time, like, the presidential election comes around? If Hillary Clinton's ever in the state again, Tom, it is your duty to ask her if she's a lizard person or not.
Are you a lizard person?
you don't, I will.
She's trying to say it.
And
Can't
brings
say
the
it.
Lizard form.
Lizard. Wow, he's holding a lizard beer person.
Dude, this Hillary Clinton chill.
Oh my god, dude. That's an etch right there. Zach wants to date
Dude,
with a lizard person.
That was the craziest election yet ever.
With the last one?
No, Hillary and Trump. Like that shit was like better than like Jersey Shore, like MTV, like that was adult like Jersey Shore. That was crazy.
I can't believe Trump hasn't like told someone to shut the fuck up yet. On like
Oh yeah.
He ain't gonna.
Stage.
He ain't gonna.
Yeah.
It's so funny. He's like, Hillary, shut the fuck up.
Just shut up. Just stop talking.
Shut up.
Yo, apparently, so there was a whistleblower. I don't really want to say it was a whistleblower. Somebody came out from the White House and said that when Trump was there, they used to have to call a plumber all the time because he used to flush the classified documents down the toilet. So like it would clog the toilet, and they'd have to come get a plumber to like unclog them.
Why would he do that?
Why? Because it's fucking Trump. He's fucking stupid. I don't know. And like that's why Hillary for a while
This
that
sounds like a funny ass prank though. It's a
Like-
scenario. Oh, another. Oh, wow. What's going on?
Why did you just use him as toilet paper?
Just wiping his ass with the top secret documents.
Why would he flush him?
Where did I put that?
I don't know. It was just something that got leaked out of the White House. That's something that
I
he
don't know
did.
if I can believe that though. That sounds kind of stupid.
We have this
Yeah,
thing
it's not
called
like they're
Google.
not on a computer.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the 70s, dude. Dude, this is a weird place.
What is?
America.
America.
Oh.
Donald Trump was the president. He might be a gun.
Dude, I think he's gonna win again.
Bro, do you know how many MMA fights I've seen him at? That was he
He's
was
getting-
in WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting the army ready. My guys are going to beat your guys.
Yo, so did you watch Q Into the Storm? Watch Q Into the Storm. That was the most like I love that documentary. It's pretty much how Q happened and like how like it shows what type of people like fell into the whole like Q. Do you know who Q is? Yeah. So it's a documentary about them and like they're trying to find who is Q, and it's definitely the owner of 4chan. Like 100%. Like if you watch it, you're like it's the fucking owner of 4chan. Like this guy's a sleazebag. Like he would 100% do this. Cause like he even says like multiple times he was like it'd be so easy to do something like this, and it's just like. Yeah, you banned the original person that did it, and then you took it over because you saw that you could have power.
Does it have power of these fucking weirdos?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I think it'd be easy to have a cult.
Oh, I'm not my Emily tells me this all the time. I'm not very charismatic, so like people wouldn't really follow me. So I couldn't run a cult.
I don't know. At times I think I am because people never want to stop talking to me when they talk to me. It's weird. And it's like, at times I'm like, dude, will you fuck off?
Who the fuck are you, weirdo? Dude, Johnny, what would the name of the cult be?
Oh, dude. I don't know.
Johnny and the Johns.
It would all depend. It would depend on like geological location and like.
Dude, you live in like a cornfield in Nebraska. And you just have
There's nobody in Nebraska.
people that'd be in a cult living in Nebraska.
That's 100% true. Haven't you seen Children of the Corn? I'm pretty sure that's in Nebraska.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
also
pretty sure
Children
that
of
was
the
a
Corn.
cult.
Be friends with the corn. Recruit the corn.
Yo,
Dude,
I
like,
saw
all
a
the
lot of
farmers
corn.
are kidnapping people for me and everything. No.
The cult of the corn.
Cult of the Corn.
Cult of the corn.
Instead of drinking that Kool-Aid, you guys can eat corn on the cob.
Eat Johnny's corn on the cob.
I
Yeah.
stab people with corn.
That sounds very wrong, but
Dude,
we'll go with it.
Johnny's just giving people cobs, bro.
yeah, cobs for days.
Cobs for days, kid.
Yo, this is gonna be my TikTok. like ad Cobbs for days.
Okay, I think the best place to like
Start a
have
cult.
a cult would be like somewhere tropical.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
So
because
much
then
better.
Why would you want
like
like
bring it to someplace cold like here.
yeah? Why would you want to be in a
Belief.
cult that like if the cult sucks like now you're stuck with a
Cult
shitty
sucks.
cult in like a shitty place, but like if you're in a shitty cult and it's nice, people gonna focus on like the niceness. It's like, oh, sweet, it's nice out. You're just gonna tell me we're gonna do acid and sit here in the sun.
You mind
Sweet.
sacrificing their children.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta push your foot through a 5-year-old's chest once a week.
Yo, the CIA is the reason why Manson is the way he is. You know that?
What?
Why? They fed him. They
The
fed
way
him
he
acid.
was, you mean? He's
Huh?
dead now.
Yeah, the way he was. So, he was part of. I'm terrible with names.
Wait, like
Chill.
ecstasy or something?
Acid.
Acid.
Oh,
Yeah.
they used to do LSD experiments. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
LSD.
The
Yeah,
LSD.
LSD, yeah.
And he was part of them.
oh,
And like, there's records of like the CIA like bailing him out of jail and like giving him drugs to like give to people, and like that was their experiment. They were seeing if they could like train this person to like make a cult, and they gave him everything he needed to make a cult, and he made a fucking cult. And then they were like, all right, sweet, you're in jail now, we did
Dude,
it, woo.
I remember
And,
hearing...
Nothing came of it. Like they why?
why would they do that?
Because they
Because
were
why not?
experimenting with LSD at the time, seeing what they could do with it,
No.
and they convinced this man to do that. Like that's, and then he convinced people to kill people. Like that's what's like the craziest.
I know
thing.
at one murder scene, I heard that he just put like a random pair of like glasses in the middle of the room. And
For people.
no, dude, it fucked with the FBI. It just threw them off so much because it was just a random ass object.
Yo, have you seen The Night Stalker? That's on Netflix.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Yo, that shit kept me up. That scared the shit. I mean, I know.
What's that about?
So
Richard Ramirez.
yeah, so it was back when like they didn't really have forensics and stuff. So this guy would break into people's houses and like walk around, like make sandwiches and like leave food places, and then like he would like rape and like murder people and like just get away with it. And like he would do it like in such a way that like nobody would like neighbors
He
wouldn't
was in my
wake
house,
up.
I looked to my side and debate what weapon I'm killing.
No, but like that's the thing. Like he was so quiet. Like the way that they described it, like nobody knew like he was there. It was like it terrifies. Like it still terrifies me. Like thinking about this documentary. Like it kept me up for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight now.
Just the thought of some dude just coming in, just
Oh, fucking-
chilling on your couch, and
fucking-
eating a sandwich.
Fucking
Just
100%.
watching TV.
Playing
Yo,
your
so-
PS5.
So question
Goes
for
into
you,
the kitchen,
'cause-
gets a knife.
so this is another thing that like I hate, that like crosses my mind, that like bothers me. You wake up in the middle of the night to go get a cup of water, right? Nice crisp cup of tap water in the middle of the night. Amazing.
Londonderry.
Yeah. But then you look out your window and you see somebody staring at you. Like, what would you do? Like,
Go outside and ask them what the fuck they're looking at.
Nah, dude, you'd be freaked. If you were just like if you were like not even half awake, that'd freak you out.
that's what I mean.
I actually no, I get pretty angry in the morning, so not a nice person.
Johnny, I love you.
Johnny's like, yeah, listen, buddy. Like, he goes,
I'm
I
ready.
never know, bitch.
But like you know what I
Like,
mean? Like that's
I actually chased somebody out of my yard with a baseball bat. I ran outside. There's two of them out there.
You wake up at it's like 2:00 in the morning and you just happen to look out your window and somebody's just staring at like
No, I'd be
I
like,
picture
what the
him
fuck
naked
is
for
this?
some reason.
What?
I picture he'd be naked just to fuck with you even more, bro.
You're really hungover.
Dude, you're just half shit faced, bro. You're just like
What the fuck is that?
Bro, you're like half shit faced, hungover, trying to get some water. There's just some goon outside with long hair, just naked looking at you.
Shut
You're
the
like,
fuck.
fuck me, dude.
Shut the fuck
Fuck
up. Let's go back
It's gonna
upstairs.
be a hard night. And then you just
I'd
sit
be
there.
moving the next day. I'd be
Dude.
gone.
Zach wouldn't
No,
go to
'cause-
sleep.
No, because then you wouldn't know if you really saw him.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, God.
Well, no, that's not true. Cause like at some point, I'd have to go out there. Like I'd have to pull myself together and grab a weapon and be like, somebody is going down tonight, and it's either going to be his naked ass or me with his naked ass on top of
Was
me.
it naked with him?
I mean, I would
What
probably
Memphis-
put like
Mono?
I
What
would.
happens to
I
John
mean,
Cena?
I would probably put a bathrobe on.
What was that thing that Beowulf said?
He has no armor. I have no armor. Oh, man, that movie.
Yeah, you fucking bare fist out there. You're half shit faced. He's smelly, sweaty. It's a
He's
fair
on meth.
fight.
It's
He's
fair.
on meth,
Heroin,
dude.
it's Manchester. We're
It's
good.
Manchester, you're graveling your crack. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Somebody's driving by.
Yo.
Somebody just lets it go. It just lets it go.
Dude, now that you say that, now I just picture it. It's that beast just standing outside, and I'm like, having to stab him in the ears because that's how you beat him.
Stab him in the ears.
Yeah, he has those giant ink sacks. Not ink sacks, but like those giant sacks on. Yeah. Johnny looks confused.
So you have to go for those ear shots.
Dude, I literally look forward to somebody breaking into my house and I'm fighting them ass naked. Literally look forward to it. You're gonna get head kicked by a giant naked dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Tom. I'm fucking hiding.
I'm trying to find it. Dude, this movie was great. Dude, the animation on it is still amazing. Oh, these. Oh, yeah. Like, it's that right there.
I think it's his eardrums.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is.
Ah, no.
Have you ever seen Beowulf, Johnny?
A long time ago.
Great movie.
Dude, I saw it in 3D in theaters. Like, when it first came out.
I remember I saw it too. My grandma just got her dog like the week after. I remember coming home from Beowulf and then watching my grandma's dog.
Dude, this movie was great. And I like how Beowulf isn't even, like, fighting him yet. He's just, like, letting him... Yeah, it's his eardrums.
That's how you're gonna look like when you're older, Johnny.
Grendel. He's gonna look like Grendel, just so you
yeah.
guys know.
Dude,
And this guy draws a sword, and he
Yeah,
just gets
draws a
somebody thrown at him.
the king gets naked. That'd be me.
Well, I mean,
I'm like,
the robe would just slow you down. You're drunk.
fuck yeah, dude. Isn't it his kid too?
Oh, yes.
Because he fucked Angelina Jolie and that came out?
Yeah.
Is that what happens in real life?
Apparently, dude.
Yeah, it's an
That's what,
asshole.
that's what happens when you make deals with the devil.
Yeah, for real.
Come on, Beowulf. Where you
Calm
at?
down. Calm down.
Oh, is it not gonna... Oh, it didn't show Beowulf kill him. But yeah, he punches him in the eardrums. So, there's that.
That probably hurt.
And that's what
Ow.
Johnny's gonna look like, apparently. Zach is predicting.
What the hell are you
What's
gonna
gonna happen
look
to his ear?
Johnny's it?
Yeah.
Johnny's gonna like get attacked by like a goat or something.
like?
Dude.
Go.
And like it's gonna peel his ears back and his eardrums gonna stick out.
I
And then
can,
one get
I can
really
get
tall.
behind that.
And then one day he's gonna ask me to tie his hands like a truck, and then when he tie his feet to a truck, I'm gonna drive the other way now,
Yeah.
bro.
Then we'll walk around like this.
Oh yeah, dude. It'll be long. And
Yo, I'm gonna get one of those things you put your feet. You like it stretches out your back, like you lean back and
yeah.
What is it called? You know what I'm talking about?
An inversion shit.
Yeah. Me and my brother, we're talking about getting 50-50 on one, and putting it in
You have a big
in
inversion chair.
in our gym. I'm gonna call it our gym. In our gym. Yeah, we have a gym. Workout.
Zach's like, there's not heavy enough weights there for me.
No, there isn't.
No, I'm just thinking about like what the weight load is in one of those. Cause like your brother's pretty big, dude.
What was it called again? Inversion.
Table. Version table.
$100. 200. Let's see.
Why is that one 1,300?
I don't know.
That one's better.
I don't think so. Let's look at the ones from Dick's, because I have a Dick's membership, and they do a veteran discount. So this is sponsored by Dick's.
Tom's gonna get sued.
He's not, dude.
This episode.
We're giving them free
Yeah.
advertising.
Free advertising. Zach told me to stop being humble. 250 weight capacity. Billy's below 250 now, I believe.
Yeah, but
He's losing weight.
But he's probably gonna balloon back up eventually.
Nope. He's in hiking. He's getting into hiking shape. The more weight he loses for hiking, the more he can carry in his backpack, because he lost 20 pounds and his backpack weighs 20 pounds. So it's like now he's walking without a backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, and he wants to lose more weight. So now it's like
walking
walking with less in his backpack.
That's still risky as he's right on the cusp.
Nah.
And what happens if he breaks his leg?
What happens if he breaks his leg?
Do you think he's gonna balloon up?
Yeah, then he'll work out again and lose weight.
Hiking, dude, a lot of people break their legs hiking. That's why I use cars.
Yeah, I want.
Zach, are you gonna get this car hiked? I mean, climbed.
This car climbed that wall.
It's
Yo,
so
that's a
annoying.
cult. That's a cult thing right there. That's a New England cult thing.
I wish I had that sticker.
Yo, so
probably print you one out.
when I went to Wisconsin one time,
Bullshit people.
and I went there for a class. I went where was it? Was it fuck. Lacrosse. I went to Lacrosse, Wisconsin. And
where lacrosse is made?
Yes, I have.
Confirmed.
Yeah, hold up.
Where's lacrosse made?
Lacrosse,
It's
Wisconsin.
a sport that gets made fun of a lot.
Picture, dude.
What?
There's one.
Oh,
That's
my
the
deployment.
Walk, bro.
My
That's
deployment
the
picture.
Veterans walk, dude. Look at that.
Yeah.
Where that's the veterans walk guy. You didn't do any landscaping down there either.
No, dude, that was in Africa. I couldn't. It was hard, and there was really no point. Places, map. So yeah, this is everywhere I've taken pictures, but I've definitely taken pictures in Texas.
New York. I was there with him.
New York's a bad place, dude.
Dude, the place is sketchy.
This is statues of Native Americans playing lacrosse. This is Lacrosse, Wisconsin.
It's a Native American sport, and I never knew that.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this place
Sounds like a French guy.
was beautiful. I loved this place.
What
I went there for work.
What is it?
What this?
Yeah.
These are chillers. Chillers, they're used for AC and stuff. They're called multi-stacks. This is sponsored by multi-stacks.
That looks like that could make a room really cold.
Buildings. Buildings.
So,
These do buildings.
So what happens if you put that in a small area? Does it just freeze it?
It can make the unit short cycle. And it can be really bad for the unit.
I'm very professional when you say unit.
Yeah.
You don't say air conditioner. You says unit.
Yeah, dude, this place was beautiful. This is just from a viewpoint.
If you could live anywhere in the United States, where would you live?
Anywhere in the United States.
Montana or Arizona for me.
Floating above Manchester.
Whoa. You guys have insane answers. You go first. You said floating above Manchester?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So no.
Everywhere in the goddamn United States, you say Concord?
No. So I love I love New Hampshire.
Okay.
New Hampshire is my state. I love New Hampshire. I hate Manchester. I hate Concord. I hate Nashua. But I don't like the cities. They're disgusting. I hate driving in the city. Like, Manchester's not bad driving in. But, like, I hate driving in Concord. In Nashua, oh my god. Every time I go to Nashua for work, I just want to shoot myself in the face. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Because my boss listens to this. But I just don't like driving in Nashua. Like, the people in Nashua drive like idiots. And, like, people think people in Boston drive bad. No, go to fucking Nashua, New Hampshire. Oh my god.
There's a lot of one-ways.
Yeah, and it sucks. If you miss your turn, you are fucked. And, like, good luck finding a parking spot, because everywhere's an alley. Every street's an alley. It's terrible. I hate it. Nashua's the worst place ever to work. Like, I don't want to live there, but, like, I hate the government in all these states, and, like, in all these towns too. Like, the small towns aren't bad, but, like, the small towns are, like, just expensive to live in. So I just want to float. Like, I don't want to be on the ground. I want to be in the sky, like, under no like I want to be above everyone.
A fucking treehouse.
A lawless treehouse.
High treehouse.
Yeah, yeah.
The higher you get, the less laws you get.
Yes.
But then you have to defend the treehouse eventually against America, because they heard you have oil.
You're gonna cut down your tree. Use it for paper.
I don't have oil.
Alright, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Montana?
Yeah, why Montana?
Because there's nobody fucking up there. Get away from everybody.
I mean, there's nobody up in the mountains here. Like, you can go up north here.
Yeah, but I want to go to Montana.
Sponsored by New Hampshire.
Sponsored by New Hampshire. Yeah.
I want to
Montana.
go to Montana.
What's in Montana?
I just want to go.
You just chose Montana?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Miami.
Miami, of course.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah. Miami, baby.
You in Miami, man.
Dude, fucking tropic.
Dude, the sketchiest thing I've ever seen was actually in Florida.
Probably, dude.
No, dude.
Yeah.
I was we're getting ready to drive home.
The sketchiest thing you saw was in Florida. Seeing those pig heads out in the middle of New York, out in the middle of nowhere, was not sketchy.
Would you let me tell my story?
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
So we stopped in. We're getting gas. We went inside and take a piss. This is a gas station. And so I walked in. I noticed something was a little bit off at the gas station attendant. And then I walked in. And I went in and took a piss. Dude, this bathroom had like a flickering light like out of the movies. The mirror was smashed. And there was fucking blood all over the floor.
Oh my god.
And literally, I took a piss. I still had to go. But the entire time, dude, I wasn't even looking at the toilet. I was looking at the door like this. And then when I walked out, dude, the gas station attendant, dude, she was like, walked down. I just walked out and I didn't say anything. And as we drove home, I was like, the fuck did I just see? The fuck did I just see?
Was it like a lot of blood?
Yeah, it was a good portion. It was in the sink and everything. And it's like, dude, I was still a kid. So I was...
That explains a lot.
How old were you?
No, I don't even remember.
Were you like teenage, high school?
Like, probably like preteen, because I turned 16 my freshman year.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
Look at him.
You have a beautiful face. I was in Brooklyn once. I had to take a piss at the 7-Eleven, and it was just the most disgusting fucking bathroom, most disgusting place I've ever been, bro. There was shit everywhere. There was shit on the ceiling, on the ceiling. Like somebody tried.
Like Big Daddy, no, Daddy Daycare.
It was like somebody like just held shit. And like, dude, there was so much shit, bro. It reeked. I opened the door and I said no.
No.
Listen. I'm like, I'm not a classy person. I can put up with a lot, but like, it was shit. It was literally like Dumb and Dumber. We get shit everywhere.
It's fucking disgusting.
It was disgusting, and like it was like in the summer too. And I literally just looked at this gas station, dude, and just disgust. It was bad. And that's one of the reasons why I hate New York so much. Because whenever I'm anywhere near that godforsaken place, I think about your fucking 7-Eleven Brooklyn fucking...
Yo, so we went to New York.
Oh, yeah.
And we went to go get this, we went to this hotel, right? And I'm starting with the hotel. I'll tell the pighead thing after. But, we get there and Emily does her like normal checks. She always checks like the bed and like see if there's like any signs of like noticeable signs of like bed bugs, yada yada yada. And like I'm starting to bring stuff up and I walk upstairs and she's like shaking and I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, there's blood on the bed. And I'm like, what? And she's like, there's blood on the bed. And I was like, you're kidding. And she showed me and I was like, alright, well, we're leaving. Like, I'm not staying here. Like, fuck that.
Was it a lot of blood?
I mean, it was enough for me not to want to be there. I mean,
Was it a drop of blood?
I mean, it was a little bit more than a drop. I mean, it looked like it like dripped down the side. Like it looked like somebody like laid there for a little bit and like blood kind of just dripped down the side of the bed. And we were just like, yeah, we're not staying here. There's blood up there. And she was like, well, there's nothing we can do about it until Monday.
What?
And I'm like, yeah, I'm not asking you to do anything about it. I'm leaving, and you're not gonna charge me for these rooms. And she was like, oh, but you already, like, paid for them. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get my money back. Like, you'll be hearing from, like, my bank. Like, because I booked it through my bank. So you'll be hearing from them. I spent almost a whole year dealing with it, and they still didn't give me my money back. Best Western in New York. Best Western?
I think so.
Days In? Days In? I think it was Days In. It's been a minute. Damn, it's Days In. It's 100% Days In.
Did you have blood on your bed?
I didn't get that far, dude. I go in and I automatically check like shit where people can be hiding. That's what I do. Because I hear shit about that all the time.
Dude, I'm in hotels a lot. I've never even checked anything.
No?
No.
Dude, I do.
I've never even thought about it.
No, yeah, no. I've heard a lot of stories about people hiding in hotel
I
rooms.
didn't until like Emily like started
It
drilling
makes sense.
started drilling it in my head. And like if I go there alone, I don't do it. I don't. If somebody's in there, they're gonna fuck. Yo, they think Bob Saget was murdered. Like, did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear about that either.
Yeah. So like, first I thought he just like hit his head and like he just had like blunt force trauma like accidentally, but no, like his face was fucked up. Like the back of his head was fucked. Like it looked like somebody beat the shit out of him. And like, I like how you're laughing. Oh my god.
He's just such a punchable person. Just picture Bob Saget was talking shit to you as you beat him to death.
Oh my god, that's hysterical. That's hysterical. Oh my god.
That's
I
great.
Heard this though.
But yeah, no.
Is this like going on the news type shit?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bob Saget murdered.
Dude, all the comedians don't catch up with this guy.
Yeah.
Killed our friend. Joe Rogan comes out, kicks him in the head.
Oh my god, they released. Oh man. Is there a picture?
No, they wouldn't do that, is there?
Danny Tanner.
Danny Tanner. I'm looking for a picture.
Bob Saget can fight.
Bet you had hands back in his day.
Fuck no! His last name was Saget.
Yeah.
That's great though. Can you
Bob
imagine?
Saget's
Oh, yeah.
autopsy reports describes severe skull fractures. Like,
Somebody didn't like one of his fucking jokes.
so, one that fractured his skull in several places and caused bleeding across both sides of his brain. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, he was 65. Imagine beating the shit out of a 65-year-old man.
Won't be hard.
That's what I'm...
I'm telling you, somebody didn't like one of his fucking jokes.
Yeah.
He's like, you won't go get that motherfucker. Everyone's like, dude, my god, they're making jokes about
How
Bob
do
Saget.
you like? Dude, if I'm able to
I'm gonna
fight,
sneeze.
Did you fall down the Don't do it. Don't sneeze, dude. Oh yeah.
I don't know. It... I coughed instead.
Dude, you better not sneeze. No sneezing.
They didn't say.
Like I need to know what kind of fall this was that killed Bob Saget.
I heard he just fell in his hotel room. That's all I heard.
Did he just trip on like a pebble?
Yeah, I think they said he tripped somehow and then he hit his head or something.
That's what they. But then they found like multiple fractures. That's what that just said. And hitting your head once isn't going to give you multiple fractures.
Now, if somebody spiked him on his head?
If somebody spiked him on his head, oh fuck yeah! Like, but
Do you think you could beat up Bob Saget?
now, yeah, he's dead.
But
It'd be easy.
No, but what if he was alive? Look at that guy.
Oh,
That's the face of a monster.
I wouldn't want to.
Oh, you got me an armbar, huh? I'm sending my boys after you.
Johnny, would you beat up Bob Saget?
No, why would I? I think he was funny.
I think Bob Saget beat me up.
Dude, it's just
Why? You're afraid of his boys? They chop you up.
I do think I could beat up Tom Cruise. It'd be a close fight, though.
Oh, Tom Cruise.
oh yeah, dude, I have to set that up. I'm going to use my TikTok to do that, but we got to make sure that the fake Tom Cruise, because there's a CGI Tom Cruise. I don't know if you know about him.
I don't want to smoke with the Cyber Cruise.
Dude, yeah, dude, he'll fuck you up in the metaverse.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, I remember,
Khabib. He's gonna be the first metaverse UFC fight, like first
This is
fight.
so stupid, bro.
Yeah.
He already fought Holloway in the metaverse.
Yeah, he was gonna be the first. Yeah, he's the first fight.
Stupid.
Yeah, did he win?
He did.
Yeah, that's not
Was
fixed.
it 31-0?
Yeah, that's not fixed. It doesn't say like how he dies.
Yeah, well,
How
how
he
did
died.
I even start with the Tom Cruise thing?
What do you mean?
No, Zach.
How?
Dude, here's what you don't understand.
Dude, he's like 3'0".
Yeah, but he's 3 foot nothing on a dome. Have you seen Mission Impossible?
Yeah, he like hangs some
Fuck
airplanes
that.
and shit.
Dude,
Yeah, I know.
I don't smoke with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, he beats people up really good, dude. It'd be a close fight. I think maybe he'd edge me out. How old is Tom Cruise? He's still.
He's in his 50s.
He's in his prime, dude.
He's in his prime.
He's in his prime, dude.
He's in his prime.
Tom Cruise. Oh
Fuck with Top Gun, man.
59, dude. He's in his prime.
Dude, that's like midlife crisis type shit, but like not midlife crisis because I've learned midlife crisis aren't really just midlife crises. It's you can now buy shit that you want to buy. That's all that is.
I'm gonna buy 3 Mustangs. Why? Because I can.
Pretty much. Why not? If you were Tom Cruise, why wouldn't you buy 3 Mustangs?
So, yeah. Zach.
If I was that rich, I wouldn't buy a fucking Mustang.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like...
Yeah, I thought he was just talking about regular dudes that hit like a point. Still think about fighting him?
Dude, I don't want to. Like, that's not on what I think my night's gonna be easy. Like,
No.
Who do you think would be one of the toughest actors to fight?
Tom Cruise.
Not great?
You don't think The Rock would be hard?
Tom Cruise would kill him.
Ninja moves.
I want to see that celebrity death match of Tom Cruise and The
I
Rock.
think you want to see that, dude.
Yo, The Rock is in Fortnite.
I don't care.
Yep. The Rock does fucking everything now.
The Rock's kind of like Snoop.
Yeah. They're just doing fucking side quests. I will say, I do like their Zoa energy drinks. I do.
Didn't he like release like his own tequila?
Yep.
I bet you trash.
Probably is.
I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, okay, so here's this because me and you had
So
this.
Johnny, we have to get it, and you gotta drink all of it, and then you're gonna review it on the podcast.
No,
I just watch him just get redder and redder as it goes.
I don't get red.
You drink a whole bottle of fucking tequila, you will.
No. He's seen me drink a lot.
I've seen him. I mean, so for like, sorry.
Drake.
So, sorry, Siri popped up. So, my bachelor party, we played Kings, and Johnny threw up. It was hilarious. It was great.
Dude, I drank a lot of nasty beer that night. I can't really drink beer, dude.
No.
No, it makes me sick.
You can drink tequila.
I'll fuck with tequila. Then I drink scotch, I drink whiskey, bourbon.
Do you drink brandy?
No.
Do you drink honey?
No.
Henny's gross. Who the
Henny's
fuck
fucking
drinks
trash, dude.
Henny is pretty
You want to be a fucking gentleman, you gotta drink scotch.
Well, I don't want to be a gentleman.
He wants to be a nasty.
Nasty man. No, I'll
Person.
pick you out a really rugged fucking bourbon then. Because after you drink the bottle, you can kill somebody with the bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, I want that tequila with the worm in it because I just want to eat the worm.
But
I heard you hallucinate.
So how about if I got Johnny Walker Blue?
I don't drink.
He doesn't drink. I'll drink.
You'll try it?
I'll try it.
It's a full size bottle that goes for
I ain't gonna get
$250.
drunk. I ain't gonna fucking drink a bottle.
No. I'm just saying the bottle goes for $250.
Okay.
That was on, you know.
I think you're buying it.
No, I'm actually probably gonna buy a box that has like a little bit of all the Johnny Walkers in it. That stops us from drinking Johnny Walker right now. But near that, see if you want to try some Ardbeg. I have a $120 bottle at my house.
Oh man.
Dude,
Johnny likes alcohol. Alcohol and knives.
It's such a good combo.
Yeah.
Alcohol and knives.
Yeah, we got an alcoholic, we got a pothead, and then
Whatever I am.
whatever
Zach.
you are. A musclehead.
No, I'm fat.
You're not fat.
I'm chubby, bro.
Nah.
I'm hefty.
You can bench 500. That's like half of 1,000. 1,000's a lot.
Yeah.
And like you can do half of that. So you can do like half of a lot.
Yeah, exactly. That's half of a lot.
Yeah, that's like a lot more than what I can do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see Zach fight Jason Statham.
Dude, I could. As long as it's not Tom Cruise, bro.
It's not Tom Cruise, bro. You actually think he's got hands?
Click on Tom Cruise's picture.
Which one?
Yeah, he's got a
Any
field camera.
picture, bro. Any picture that features Tom Cruise.
Not that one. That's a terrible one.
Bro, that's the face of a killer.
Dude, look at Jim Carrey.
Gary's like, I'll take a motherfucker out.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, that's a serial killer.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah.
Scientology.
This is him.
Look at those. Look at that smile. That's an abusive alcoholic right there, dude. Tom Cruise screams at his wife in public. Newsflash.
I think he might be divorced again.
Because he screams at his wife in
Dude,
public.
I hear he's a lot to deal with. Hell of an actor though.
Yeah, I'm a lot to deal with. But
Tom Cruise, though.
that's
You
okay.
you ain't no Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I know. I'm Tom Schbuck. I'm better.
So
I'm the
wait,
original.
you finally watched John Wick, right?
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
Would have been better with Tom Cruise.
You like it?
I mean, I cried, I laughed.
Dude, I love how he just straight up at the end when he gets that kid, just straight up, the kid goes, oh, it's just a fucking bang. Fuck
Yeah.
you, motherfucker.
So, I was going to watch number 2, and Emily was like, oh, I wanted to watch it with you. I was like, no, you didn't.
Aw,
like,
dude,
you
number
told me
2's
you
crazy.
didn't care. So, now I have to rewatch number 1 with her so I can watch number 2. So, now I'm fucking behind because...
We'll just watch number 2 and then rewatch number 2 and number 1.
Yeah,
number
that's
two,
probably
number
what's
2
gonna
is my
happen.
favorite, actually.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
I've never seen it.
Because, like, it's one of those movies that I've always seen bits and pieces of, but I've never seen all of it. Just like The Matrix. And, like, I don't really have any... I don't really want to see... I understand the premise of The Matrix. I don't need to watch it. It's just like Inception. I understand... I mean, nobody really understands Inception. But, like, I understand the premise of Inception, so I don't really need to see Inception. Like, it's gonna be boring once you understand what's going on. There's no point of watching it.
I don't know, you ever watched Lake Placid yet?
No. I have not.
With, Betty White feeding cows to a crocodile.
R.I.P. the God, Betty White.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Betty White.
Hell no, she go forever. 99 years, dude.
Dude, like a couple days before her birthday. This is sponsored by Betty White.
Sponsored by Betty White.
Sponsored by Betty White.
R.I.P.
But holy fuck, yo, we've been going for 3 hours. I'm gonna have to call it. This is gonna be a bitch to upload.
Oh man.
Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
Gonna need to
Zach,
break it up.
thank you for coming on finally.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. High five. Johnny, it's always a pleasure. Somebody's here.
Team Venture.
And Emily's here.
Emily.
Oh man.
Hey.
Alright. Thank you guys for
Didn't get
joining
lost?
us.
What?
Did you get lost?
Nope. Good job. Proud of you. Alright, thank you guys for joining us. That is it. Everybody, have a good night.